Okay, I think I'm doing it now. Okay, can we be heard? Can people hear me here? Let's do a test. All right. I don't know if it's going to get much smoother, to be honest with you. It's probably not going to get much smoother. I hear the herd. Okay, we are on. We are ready to go. Beautiful. First, just wanted to say to anybody that's being affected by the tornado, things like that, I hope your family is safe. I hope you're unharmed, obviously. I hope everything is going well. I hope it missed you, honestly. I don't know anything about going through any of that, but I did want to say that I am thinking about you guys, so I hope that everything is going well in your neck of the woods. Also, if you could just, if you feel like it, let me know where you're from. I like to know where people are from. Just a curiosity, really, who I'm talking to out there in the world. But also, yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for last the last stream that I had. Incredible, beyond words to really my expectations. I didn't really have anything close to that, but I just wanted to thank everybody for the super chats. LFG, Rambo Hacker Gaming, Bearded Geek Gaming, the Blue Zack, Ranger Gaming, FAFO Doc, FAFO Logging, Nacho, the Australian one, and Dactyle Gaming. Thank you guys so much for all of the shout outs and everything like that. I'm gonna try to keep up with the chat a little bit better this time, but I don't know if I'm going to. Blue Zach, I'm from Oregon. Gold Gaming, East Texas. Byron Martin, Sioux City, Iowa. Awesome, man. Hope to be driving through your state, Byron, in very soon, for a couple of weeks. I'm hoping. Bob Lee, the Simulation Seeker, welcome in. Thank you. The herd is being heard. I appreciate it. Ontario, Canada, for Bob Lee. Farmer Brian, thank you. Enjoyed your stream earlier today, Farmer Brian. We've been getting tornadoes and flooding for 2 days here in Kentucky. I hope that you guys um, are staying safe and that everything is going to be okay for you guys. Country boy, welcome in. I'll take tornado weather over the snow and cold. Cajun, appreciated your stream earlier this morning, or earlier today, I should say, as well. Simulation gamer, not snow and cold day. Snow. My goodness. And Rambo Hacker Gaming, I live in Oregon. So thank you guys. I really did want to just thank you guys before I get into all of this. Also, the channel members Kiwi Sim Farmer, PA Plowboy, Veggie, Gold Gaming, Kingsy Gaming, Wrench Monkey, Vince, Bearded Gaming, Bearded Geek Gaming, sorry, Whiskey Creek Farms, FAFO Logging, Rattenbox, Dan Dak, and Farmer Sim, as well as Mattias GFS. I wanted to thank all of you guys because honestly, it's incredible. I did not think I would ever have that many members, so thank you. Also to Rambo Hacker, Ottawa Sim Crew, the Blue Zack, and Ranger Gaming for gifting people as well. So before we get on it, I just wanted to let you know that Gold Gaming is on his way to 500 subs. We're trying to get him to get some subs. So if Gold Gaming, I think I did make you a mod. Please drop a link to you and as many people as you can think. If he doesn't get you, drop your own in there and we will promote. That's what we do around here. Now, I'm going to make Rambo Hacker Gaming really happy today because I am going to start mowing. And I know that is what he loves to bust me for the most. So we are going. Sorry for that. I need to learn where this cough button is because I'm kind of annoyed at that. But anyway, we're going to do some mowing because we are going to have to make some money. So to make some money early in this and to do something that I didn't really want to do on a Tuesday or a Thursday, I wanted to mow. Now, Cajun smash those likes. Thank you so much. What's up, Sid? How are you doing? I've been following you around here, not on purpose, I promise you, but not a stalker. But yeah, I have been seeing you in a lot of chats. Cajun, I thought you were about to log. No, my friend, no, my friend. Now, Gold always says that I don't. I'm a cheapskate basically, and I don't buy enough. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna purchase this expensive thing. And we are going to start some mowing. Nacho Cast, what's up, man? Gifted one herd membership. I appreciate that, Farmer Brian. Nacho Cast is the recipient. Excellent. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is not hit the building, but we're gonna put the big bunker over there. I'll worry about it once I get down to it, but let me. I never remember the mode. Hold H. Oh no, I don't want them. I don't want that. I want the work mode. Control Y. All right. So we are ready to go. Good herd. I love Samoans. What? Let me do something real fast before we get to going. I promise we are going to get going. I just have to fix something really quick. I had it on top chat. Now I have it on live chat, and now I'm able to see a lot more. Okay. So we're just going to mow wherever, honestly. And I'm going to throw on. There we go. The man. Thank you so much. Let's get to Nacho Cast. Let's see if I can't go right by it. Okay. Look at that. We are roughly, I don't know how long in, and we are now finally going to start playing. Maybe. There we go. All right, so just gonna go wherever. Honestly, it's a big field. I cannot get workers here, but I figured the first stream that I did was a little chaotic, and I didn't want to spend this time getting all of this done on Tuesday. I wanted to try to spend Tuesday and Thursdays trying to build more of the town. Of course, we'll do more stuff like that, but this is more just chores that we have to do. I guess we can look at that way. And this time, I'll be able to at least try to catch up with the chat. Bob Lee, the Sim, Mo for goats, cut it while it's green. Why haven't I seen golden is what I'm wondering. Hello, the herd. Hey, what's up, Kiwi? How we doing today? Thank you so much for stopping in. Cajun, more than a manual, a prayer, an idea, maybe a hope. Man, the knowledge of screw up fixes amazing. You are the worker, man. Yeah, Cajun. I don't know what I'm doing in this game, honestly. We're gonna need a manual, and like I said, maybe just an idea of what's going on. But either way, yeah, what I wanted to do today was just try to get as much grass as we can. Honestly, I'm gonna get a big bunker and fill it, and just kind of wanted to do some mowing a little bit, just so we could hopefully make that money back. I know we started with 5 million up in the corner. We are at 4.1 right now, so I'm hoping that first I wish silage worked like that in real life where I could make this much money, but it doesn't, sadly. Waiting for that. Yep, that will go. Look at that. And I'm just gonna build a big circle because it is the easiest. So Kiwi, I was really happy to be up randomly at 4 a.m. my time. Caught the Kiwi stream. Guys, if you haven't, go over and sub to Kiwi as well. Great streams. For me personally, it's just that I need to be up in the middle of the night based on the time difference, but for some reason, Kiwi, I always seem to find myself there. Alright, now, I'm not cutting anything anymore. That ended way back there for some reason. Zach, pizza for dinner. What kind of pizza are we having, Zach? Are we having frozen assortment? Are we having the local fare? Are we having the national chain? What sort of pizza are we looking for? You're making me hungry. Weenie Hut Juniors. Hi, what's up, man? How you doing today? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. What we are doing here is we are mowing some grass. We are going to try to build a town here eventually. Started with 5 million and we are now at 4.1, so we're going to need some money. So we're going to need to get some silage. We usually build a town. Well, I say usually. This is my second stream ever, but we will be building a town Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 o'clock Eastern, over here on this channel. So if you wanted to check that out. Tonight we are just doing some chores. We're gonna make some silage up. Gold Gaming, you know, Weenie, this is not good. This is not good for Weenie, I can tell you that. Bearded Geek Gaming being ignored again. What do you mean? I lost the herd's respect for being late. Not at all, buddy. Not at all. He doesn't say my name. I did, actually. You were late and you didn't hear your name. And that's why you need to check before you start talking crap about me. That's what I have to say. I thanked you for your membership. I thanked you for everything. So why is this not showing grass anymore? I have to wonder. I guess there's just like some bald spots. I don't know. Farmer Brian, awesome. Yeah, you won't be sad checking out Kiwi's stream. Good dude, connecting with other good dude. Like it. Farmer Brian, yeah, get over there to check out his as well. I'm checking out so many live streams lately. Liking what you guys are doing, liking the content you guys are creating. Blue Zach, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sharon, Bearded Geek, get over there. I check his stuff out all the time. Cajun, I don't know, man. I'll tell you something. I had a job once where I would just at a cemetery trimming, like, you know, the lawn and stuff, right? And I went down to Louisiana because I got family in New Orleans, Slidell. And I trimmed for like an hour, and oh my goodness, man, I don't know how you guys do that. It looked like I jumped in a pool. And this is from somebody who's used to this stuff, so I don't know how you guys do that. Bearded, I don't know, man. Maybe it was me that didn't set the notification correct, but maybe it was YouTube. We're gonna blame it on YouTube. How's that? Farmer Brian, you're welcome. Weedy Hunt, yes, there's so many of you. I want to follow. Well, yes, exactly. Weenie, I appreciate everything. And you following whoever you're following here. That's why I wanted to start this too. I want to just, you guys, if you want, just self-promote your channels here in the chat. I'm all about giving up links so that people can connect with other people. Linda C, welcome in, Linda. Just watched your new series, Lost Anchor. How often are you going to do it? Very excited to see it. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. I am not going to do Lost Anchor every week. I'm really trying to focus on the quality of that one with sound effects and music and stuff like that. So I am taking my time. I also want to get some creators in on that one, so it takes a little bit of time to coordinate. The answer you're looking for is probably once every 3 weeks, maybe once every month, but they're going to be longer ones. So, and maybe, you know, I hate to answer these questions because my mind changes so much. Maybe I'll go on a streak and be like, wow, I really feel like creating a lot, so I will do more in that week. But I do love the farm series that I'm doing, and I do love that series as well for so many different reasons. So I really do want to hold both, you know, in high quality. And with the Lost Anchor one, I'm going to be doing a little bit of logging. Did you hear me, Cajun? I'm going to be doing a little logging. So, Linda, to be honest, it's going to be hard for me to create that thing because I've gotten myself into a corner. I was like, this is a really good idea story-wise. And then I thought, well, I really can't. It's really hard for me to do logging, so we will see. Let me catch up real quick when I turn around. Yeah, Country Boy. Sometimes YouTube doesn't do that. Now, I will say that I didn't really schedule this until maybe, I don't know, 7 o'clock hour my time, so like about an hour ago. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it. Blue Zach, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Herd is a more amazing storyteller. Cajun, oh dang, my bad. Someone deleted my second message. I can't log it up. Yeah, Cajun, you know, you give a lot of advice, right? You're like, log it up. Well, I've seen you log it up once, right? Maybe twice. Maybe 1 week. Either way, you log it up. Log it up, Cajun. I feel like we're in Wedding Crashers. You log it up. Special shout out to Nacho Cast for supplying the music here tonight. I could put on Epidemic, but I do like to support, and he's got some good songs on here, honestly. Last stream that I did, he said that there are updates coming to that. I haven't pressured him and asked him what he means by that. I probably should be a good investigative journalist. Linda, no problem. Just want to make sure I didn't miss it. Yeah, Linda, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Just honestly, making this content's fun. Writing stories is really fun for me. But the funnest. There you go. How's that? The funnest. The most fun thing for me is just to hear the reactions from you guys. What you thought of the story that I'm doing, or that kind of stuff. It's really it really gets me through, man. It really does. Just Farmer Brian, thank you, Kiwi. And Farmer Ronald, how we doing tonight? Welcome in. You're doing a great job with the series. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you so much. You, Linda, everybody else, like I was saying, really just make it worth it to create. And I mean, I don't know, I hear a lot of creators, oh yeah, well, you know, I'm always thinking about you guys. I really do think about you guys when I'm writing this. I'm like, oh man, that'd be a cool little swerve. For some of you that don't know, I come from the professional wrestling world, so a lot of my stories are using pro wrestling rules, so to speak, writing rules. Little storytelling like that with wrestling, so I kind of mix that in. I don't know, I've never taken classes or anything like that. I just kind of have experience 10 years in the wrestling business, just listening to some of the best and watching some of it, so and doing some of it myself. So you and Scruff are great storytellers. Linda, I agree. Not about me. I mean, that's really arrogant. I mean, I agree with the Scruff part. But thank you for your compliment. I appreciate that. Just to be in the same sentence with that guy is a huge compliment to me. I can tell you that. Bearded Geek remastering his songs. Okay, adding more. Perfect. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't know about Sonu or whatever, but I know that it does cost some money to make these songs. I know that there is a free version. I know there's ways around it to get free versions. I don't know what he does, but I do know that he does make some pretty good songs on that. And I don't know, I'm just really happy to have that, because, you know, the farm sim music, my goodness. Now, tell me this, for some of the people here, a lot of the people here are smarter than me in this game, so let's just say that, but I heard a rumor, a word around the campfire, was that, and I don't know how true this is, but that if you play farm sim music, that it will, like, they don't like that, it'll get copyrighted. And I'm thinking, I don't know if that is true, just because we're playing the game, right? So if they had a problem with the music, wouldn't they have a problem with the game? Just wondering, asking for a friend. Mr. Dingleberry, nice name, perfect name. Hey everybody, he's a really social Dingleberry. All right, now look at that. I turn around and then I just start. This is my life in this game. I turn around and then it starts mowing. Okay, Blue Zack. Good knowledge, good knowledge. Paid version of Sunu gives you the rights to the music. I like it. Caveman, what's going on tonight, buddy? Thanks for stopping in, hanging out with this crazy rowdy crowd. I'm sorry for the people around you. However, I'll probably be saying that to somebody else about you, so don't know how much I can actually apologize for everybody. I've been copyrighted many times. FS music is copyright for whatever reasons. Yeah, okay, country, I don't understand. Like, I guess it's just how the music works, maybe the music business, maybe they published them for some reason. I don't know how any of all that works. I'm not an entertainment lawyer or anything, but yeah, caveman in the chat. Rambo hacker, what's up? I don't know if I said hi to you yet, Rambo. I mean, I know you've been here. I did say your name, so let's not start. Let's not start, because I already know that's an invitation. And by the way, I'm just arbitrarily mowing these fields. I don't really have a set course or anything other than the circle, but so I don't care. I'm not even really looking at it right now. I just know that I'm going down to the other end here. That's the case for every game. Yeah, Rambo, do you know why? Is it having anything to do with like the publishing or something like that? I'm just kind of wondering. Caveman, you've been here from the start? Okay, I'm sorry about that, buddy. Bearded Geek, yeah, Rambo, they hit with like 300 lines in the game and they crap. Yeah, I don't understand that whole dynamic. You're late like Doc. Yeah, Doc has a heel turn with me. I don't understand why. He said he would be there for me to make sure that you guys weren't too rowdy with me, and then what happened? Turns on me. Let me catch up with this real quick. I really like that. Puny Mute Farms. Farms, am I gonna tell you? That joke perfectly landed, and here's why. I read the message before I read from who it's from. Mr. Unrealistic Farming over here. I love it. I love it. Oh, that was great. I needed that. And by the way, FSU, welcome in. Guys, if you like time lapses, love them. Check them out. Go over to Farm Sim Universe, and if you could, if somebody could, drop the link to FSU. Go over there and support him. We have Ben. He's one of my oldest friends here on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know how radio stations can play music then. I have no idea how all of this works. I really don't. I'm not rich enough to have any skin in the game. Wow, Bearded, that's crazy. So Nacho actually contacted Giants about it, and they said no. It has to do with who owns the songs and uses the public domain, free to use or whatnot. Hillbilly Hellfire, huh? Are they on your playlist? They're not on my playlist. I don't know who this is. This is Nacho Cast, but I don't know. I'll have to check them out. And Kiwi, I will check them out. I'm writing it down right now. Zach, thank you so much, guys. Get over and hit FSU up. Subscribe to his channel. Get over there and watch his stuff. Does good time lapses, and honestly, he is the most efficient person I know. He's saying, what's this puny mower? Because he uses things that are 4 or 5 times bigger than this. Nacho, what's up, man? The Australian Nacho. Let me just be clear. What's up? How you doing today? Or tonight, should I say? Kiwi just discovered them. All right, well, I'll have to check them out for sure. I love new music recommendations. What do you guys get into for music? Not like genre, maybe just genre if you want to tell me, but like what bands do you guys listen to? Give me some stuff to add to my playlist. I am always on the road. I'm always willing to listen to new stuff, so if you have anything, I will not play it on here, but I will play it in my ears when I'm driving down the road. So let me know. Afternoon Nacho. Just discovered them. Okay, hey Herd. Hey, what's up, Dinky? How we doing today? Or tonight? It seems like today. I need to learn my clocks better. Oh, what's going on? Ronald, I can't wait for the next role play. I really hope the co-op gets bigger. Yeah, it's really sad, isn't it, Ronald? I mean, I've got a co-op over there, but I really don't because no one joined the co-op, and the co-op only works if there's multiple farms. So I've been starting to try to call it a farm because we haven't been able to recruit anybody. Of course, me and Ronald talking about the farm roleplay series. That's coming out next Saturday, guys. I've got a shorter episode this time. I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with me going live, so don't worry about that. It's been done for a couple weeks. I just have not been able to devote more time to it right now. If anything, it's because I got the new roleplay series out. However, they're going to be, the farm is still going to be, I always aim for 20-25 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. When I'm turning around, I guess this is when I'm going to catch up on these. 90s 2000 punk rock band, Zach. Awesome. All right. What bands? Nacho Ellis and Luke Combs, Zach Bryan, Cody Johnson, Alan Jackson. Really, any country. Nacho. Honestly, I'm sort of new to country music. I mean, like over the last couple of years. And Luke Combs. What got me into country music was what is it? When It Rains It Pours, because I thought that was like a hilarious song. And then I started liking Luke Combs as well. So yeah, I definitely, wow, what a turn. I like Luke Combs as well, so that's cool. Good, thanks. It's 1:48 here in the UK in the morning, Dinky. Thank you for staying up late with us. I really appreciate you checking us out, hanging out, and being a member. I do appreciate that. Kiwi Sim, Guns N' Roses, Led Zeppelin, Billy Joel, Boston, Eagles. Okay, all right, Kiwi, we can hang out. We could definitely hang out. Definitely like some Led Zeppelin. Billy Joel has a house up in my neck of the woods. I knew one person that met him on a fishing trip. It's not Billy Joel, he said, I'm Bill. What? A lot of old classic. Rock, Kiwi. Cool, I can hang out with that. Mandalorian of Christ. What's up, man? How we doing tonight? Thanks for just dropping a like, though. That's cool. Thank you so much for coming in. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button, it would be nice to break last stream's numbers. I don't think we are going to. But, like every episode, right? Every video series here on YouTube. It's mostly like, the first one does really, really good, and then all the other ones kind of drop off. I don't know. Is that your guys' experience? Because for me, it's sort of my experience. New country isn't country these days. It's mostly pop. I agree. I 100% agree with that. I mean, you got Post Malone making songs. I do like it. I mean, I don't know. Don't hate me. But I do like it, but I 100% agree with you. I've definitely listened to some old classic country, and I enjoy that stuff too. There you go. Give me a Simulation Gamer. What's going on tonight? It's the first time I've seen you here in the chat. I remember the last time, but I'm saying tonight I haven't seen you. Maybe you were up there. I apologize. I'm still learning this whole look at the game, look at the chat thing. With videos, yep, lives can be different. What do you mean, Rambo? Lives can be different. Post song is okay, but Jelly Roll, no. Yeah, I do like Post, and Morgan Wallen's song there. Had Some Help, I think, or something like that. Is that what it's called? I do enjoy that song. And I do like the one with Luke Combs that he made. Honestly, I like the Morgan Wallen one better, but it's just a personal preference thing. So unmotivated. Why? Watching YouTube these days. What do you mean, unmotivated? Yeah, Rambo, the first one does get more views when you release the things. With the lives, I guess we don't. I guess that rule doesn't exactly mesh. Ron, classic country, nice. Do enjoy some classic country. Mostly like my dad listened into this stuff because my dad is really into classic country. I'll listen to, some of the radio stations he listens to. Continue watching live streams. No way, Simulation, really? Well, look at that. Both came into this at the same time. I like that. Thank you for checking this one out as well. And you will find that there are a lot of people in here. When you see a link here, click on it. go and sub to them, and then what I'm finding is, you just sub to them. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. There's no sweat involved. There's nothing. It's just a click of a button. And then when they go live, it will show up on the top, on the left side of, wherever. If you're on a desktop like I am, or a laptop, shows up on the left side panel there, and I can find out when everybody's live. I dig that. So I'm always up for subbing to people. Morgan Wallen, that's right, Cajun. I do like him. When he's not throwing chairs, when he's not walking off the set of popular television shows. Actually, I don't care about the second one. The first one I don't really care about either. I just don't want to be directly in the way. Mandalorian, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good storytelling. I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. I will try. I will try to continue to entertain you. That is what I'm here for. And as sarcastic as that comment sounds, it's actually the truth. I am here to entertain you. I am just a dancing clown. Actually, Rambo's the dancing gimmick. I can't take that. My name, image, and likeness have been stolen before. If Bearded's still here, he can attest to this, but let me catch up here. Nacho Mega get flagged to me such and I'll be watching the brewery later. Ron, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you like it. I think it's some of the best stuff I've done so far as episodes are concerned, so I appreciate that. As far as storytelling is concerned, I think it's some of my most creative. I don't know if it's going to be good creative or bad creative. That's for you to decide. But it's some of the most thinking I've ever done. Kiwi, absolutely. Honestly, man, I really just, I'm telling the truth there. I just love to sub to people and then have them show up in my live, so I always have a live to watch. It's kind of what I'm doing now on YouTube. It's just kind of watching the lives from other people. So we'll get this field done. We got picked up. I don't know. Probably do some more. But we're gonna be a while with this field. You guys said the last time, well, you're not making the fields big enough. And honestly, I'm just trying to make like a little small family farm there. I didn't want to go too far into it. The chat was bonkers last time, and it was hard to keep up. So I'm really happy that I'm able to at least keep up a little bit here with it this time. Zach, yeah, keep throwing those links out. That one's for you. Appreciate that. Self-promote, 100%. Farmer Brian, I appreciate it. I set you up with a command on my YouTube bot. Thank you so much. When I figure out how to do that, I will do that with every single one of you. I don't know how to do that. I gotta be honest, I'm just the on-air talent here. The technicians, the ones that really make this show happen, that is not me. So I'm gonna have to figure out and ask a gold, is basically, or ask a Rambo, is what I'm basically gonna have to do. Speaking of music, Bumpy Road by SMO just came up on my playlist as I'm driving the old Farmall down a bumpy toward the shed. See, sometimes it's like they know what you're doing, right? They're gonna put that stuff out there just at perfect timing for you. Gotta find the cough button on this thing. These are new headphones. I apologize. I'm trying to drink some Red Bull here so I don't cough. So weird, I'm 41, that is how old I am, and I have just kind of got drunk for the first time off wine last night. Not drunk, I'm gonna say it's like probably buzzed. I've been drunk before many times. I was the drag the keg through the woods in the high school kind of guy, or during high school. But as far as wine's concerned, I'm very new to the whole experience. So my throat is like really dry today, and raspy. So I'm trying to not cough 100 times. Zach, absolutely. When you do stream, please let me know. I want to be there for the first one. I'm not going to ask you to do it on my birthday. You know, that's a little bit much. That's a little bit much. But, you know, I want to be there for the first one, regardless. First stream. Let me catch up real quick. Let's get up there. I'll be streaming in the future. Yeah, we'll get to it, Zach. Absolutely, Cajun. I believe me. Simulation, I wouldn't mind streaming, just not sure if I have the personality for it. Just get, yo, look. So they say this in wrestling, and I'll say it for the creator side of this too. Be yourself, and then like multiply that by 1,000, right? Like that's how pro wrestling does it. My life is all, it always comes back to pro wrestling. I tell my girlfriend that all the time, and she is tired of hearing it. You will too, but it's a true fact. Wouldn't mind streaming, just not sure. I love Big SML. Get Nightbot. It's free and easy to set up. Okay, thank you, Farmer Brian. I'm gonna check that out. Bearded, maybe old, but legends don't retire. Make her great again. Old. Yeah, I am old, man. I feel it, man. Country boy, I'm getting things ready for the next one. Artemis, what's going on? How are we doing it tonight? I'm so sorry for the delay there. I'm trying to catch up and play at the same time. I'm very new to this right now. I'm not even gonna try to go still. I'm gonna catch up here. I got really drunk Thursday. Zach, what were we drinking? That's what I need to know. Gold, welcome back. I was wondering where you were. I was wondering what's going on. All I think about is the barbecue chicken. I need to go down to Gold's restaurant. He's always telling me all this good food that he's eating. He's got pigs in sleeping bags that he's buying in bakeries that I don't know how you Texans and you Okies do it down there. I really don't. I have no idea. FSU, if you're still here, I'm hearing that there's pigs and blankets in breakfast bars. I don't. I'm very confused, but that doesn't happen. At least where I'm from, that doesn't happen. FSU's about to give me like a direction to where I can go. It's still in. Cajun exactly. Bobby 041, why do I smell midlife crisis when you buy your Harley Davidson? Yo, so my girlfriend drinks wine, and I usually drink vodka. I'm usually a Kettle One kind of guy. But the Kettle One, I don't know, man. It's this is how I know I'm getting old too, man. It's like, wow, it burns even more than it used to. So I was like, you know, I feel like having a night off from the burn, so I went with wine. Figured it would be at least okay. Let's see here. But possibly you made me laugh. Cajun exactly what being myself. Gold had to get the family food. What we eating over there tonight, Gold? Artemis, I'm doing good. Reading chat and driving is hard to do. Artemis, I do it all the time. Don't do it. Don't do it. I recommend not doing it because not safe. And I don't want to sound like that old dude, but I'm telling you, I drive all the time, and man, is it frustrating. Gold was off getting fitted for new cowboy thongs. The star vanished off his hold. Bearded, I don't know if you were there or not earlier in his stream, but I made him take off his cowboy hat. I said, we can't do this. And honestly, I'm not even trying to be a jerk or anything. I thought there was some dirt on it. I don't know if he fell. I thought he might have tripped. Face planted into the Texas red dirt. Am I doing that right? I think I am. I hope I am. Either way, you're gonna bust me about New York talks. See here, wine drunk sucks in my opinion. Bearded man, my throat Not doing great, but I would do it again. It was fun. Farm Sim, I don't know. I don't know if anybody uses Stream Elements or not. I'm just learning all this stuff. Keto is made right here in Texas. All right, gold. I don't use it. I really do want to. I do really want to visit Texas. I feel like it would be a good time. Good people. I got Subway and Golden. What's Golden Chicken, I guess. But is that like a fast food place or what is that? Or is that Golden Chicken mean you? Cajun Stream Elements isn't all that for me. I'm a godsend for what, Bearded? Ads should not be louder than the stream you're watching. Yeah, I don't have any control over that, Bearded. You know, I thought they made like a federal law that said that was the thing, and then they just they said that the ads couldn't be louder than whatever, so they just made the TV show lower, right? That's how they kind of got out of that. Must be like Raising Cane's or something. Yeah, Raising Cane's Cajun. Oh man, I want to get back to that. Let's get back to some Raising Cane's. Oh, that's good stuff down there. You know what else I miss? I was just telling Goldust earlier. I miss some Whataburger. Have not had Whataburger since college. I went to college in Orlando. I understand it's from Texas, Whataburger. I think so, right? Wasn't it? Man, do need the cough filter. Get some Red Bull in here. Let's see here. Making Goldie take off that hat. No one needs to wear poop on their head. Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. Cowboys fans, how do you do it? I mean, I get it. The branding looks awesome. It does. It really does. I can't, you know, I wish I could say that it sucked, but the branding really does look good. It's just everything else. Yeah, it's a chicken place. I love that too. Rambo, I was thinking of using Stream Elements for the chat mod. Rambo used both. Yeah, Gold, Whataburger. It's not what it used to be, huh, Bearded? What changed? Did they make them smaller? I remember because I'm in Orlando and there's a Whataburger and my friend comes down to visit me from college, or comes to visit me when I'm at college, and we get a Whataburger and he bets me that he can make the drink without trying last all weekend. Now it's Friday lunch. By Sunday night he still had stuff in it. He didn't get the, you know, usually, dude, this is crazy. And yeah, it's gross. We're college kids, you know, whatever. Blue Zach, you're back. All right, buddy. Whataburger is good after drinking all night. That's why they are 24 hours. Cajun, I didn't know they were 24 hours. Now, this was years ago. It was like 2 decades ago. But they closed in Orlando. I remember. Cowboys fans are fans because of the cheerleaders. Fair enough, Rambo. Simulation, I prefer smoking my food myself. Get better food anywhere. Can't get better food anywhere. I agree. If you know how to cook, do that. Things are so expensive out there now. Do that. Be able to edit the food yourself, modify it yourself, make sure everything is perfect. Now, for me, I'm going to be trying to learn how to do all that. I understand that Uber is not going to be an option for me anymore. So it never really should have. Psycho Kid, hello, what's up? What's up, Psycho? How we doing? How we doing tonight? What are we doing tonight? Let's see, what have I asked here tonight? What kind of music you listen to? Where are you from? These are the 2 things I think you're missing right now. Caught up with the rest of the group. And if you don't want to answer either one of them, don't matter. I'm just curious. Trying to get to know all you. I use Jack in the Box after late night drinking. Anybody have any In-N-Out burger? I went to Vegas once. I was going to try to get there, and I did not. My flight left before the lunch service started, and I had to get out of Vegas before I could get the in and the out. Gold Jack in the Box tacos on the truck are nice. Psycho, saying hi to everyone before I jump on and play some Farm Sim. Hey Psycho, thanks for stopping in, man. Hit the like. We're trying to get the number higher than the last time. I don't think it's gonna happen. What are we at anyway? Do we have at least like 3 or 4 likes? I don't know. All it says for me is 1 because I haven't refreshed my thing. I'm from Virginia. I listen to gospel and country. Awesome, Psycho. Perfect. A lot of country people in here. Some gospel people in here as well. Beer, 100% beer. Oh, catch up here. Cajun, I don't notice the price when I'm drinking. Absolutely. I notice how much food are you going to bring me? That's what I notice. No In-N-Out here, not even close one as far as I know. Yeah, bearded me either. I'm in New York, so. Cajun, I didn't till the next morning when it was $68 for 3 people. Yeah. Okay. Fair, bearded. Artemis In-N-Out is great. There's one in the next town over. I do need to get some In-N-Out. I feel like that's the last frontier for me, being a guy from the East Coast. Although I do understand that they did expand a little bit out from where they're originally from. Thinking I'm a big Bowie and Dylan fan. I'm 60 years old. You see that new movie? Is it new? Man, time moves so fast. The Dylan movie? I don't know. Is Timothy Chalamet in that? I was looking at that, trying to see if I wanted to watch that or not. I probably will one of these nights. I love In-N-Out. Sorry about all the stopping and driving. I just want to check out everybody's saying here. Zach, I need to learn to cook better. I can do the basics. Rambo, I love In-N-Out. Just too far of a drive for me. Yeah, Rambo, it's like a couple hours, right, for you to get down there. Bearded, I forgot to like the stream. Bearded, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, you come in here, you're just like me, Bearded. You come in here raising all sorts of hell. And you're going to have to eat your words sooner than you know. And again, you're just like me. This is not an insult. This is just a comparison, to be honest, at this point. And you have to eat your words at some points. As you did earlier today, saying I didn't say your name when I thanked everybody in the beginning. If you were on time, you would have known that. But that's here. You know, that's here nor there. It's here nor there. 24 likes. Okay, cool. 20-something likes. Okay, perfect. Well, don't ask again because they just keep going down. 25, 24, 20. We'll be at 2 by the time you guys are done, you clowns. Heard, where are you from? Psycho, I am originally from New York. Upstate New York, near the Syracuse area. I am staying right now in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I am going to be heading out on the road here shortly. I just got gonna get a camper, and we are going to an RV travel trailer. Gonna be heading out on the road. So some of these live streams will be from other towns, which I think is cool. I'll try to incorporate what I see into the live streams, kind of make the live streams a little bit different. Kind of the plan anyway. We'll see if that's gonna happen. I heard, where are you from? Okay, so here, that's where you messed up about 3. I heard in their HQ from California to Tennessee. Okay, all right. So I guess since they have all the In-N-Out burgers, since they have all the Western ones done, now they're gonna move their headquarters to the east for tax purposes, I'm sure, and then they're going to start building some out there as well. And I guess Iowa, you are the last of the party because the east and the west will meet. That's my prediction, I guess. How about Five Guys? Five Guys, yeah, FSU Five Guys is crazy expensive. However, man, is that a good burger? I gotta be honest. I'll be honest. They make some good burgers there, bro. Heard you ever been to JG Mellon? No, I've never heard of. What is JG Mellon? I've never heard of JG Mellon. Hey turd, I like the stream. Thanks, bud. Gold game, what you doing? What you doing? What's going on? Country boy, only 2 likes. Yeah, I don't, man. You know, I'm telling you, they keep going with this number, and we're gonna just keep going down and down and down. Don't ever let them negotiate for you. His heart's in Louisiana. Cajun, honestly, you say that. It's one of my hearts is in Louisiana. I can honestly say that. I love y'all Cajun boys down there. Fun to hang out and drink with, man. I'll tell you that. That's fun. You guys know how to have a good goddamn time. I'll tell you that. Oof. If you haven't partied with anyone from Louisiana, you are missing out. You really are. That's keeping it a buck. Okay, let me catch up here. If you're in Philly, go to Lucky's Last Chance for a peanut butter and jelly burger. Bearded. Lucky's Last Chance? Lucky's Last Chance? What street is that on? I feel like I've seen that place, or at least been there. Now, in Philly, there's a bunch of different neighborhoods. I used to live in Manayunk. And I feel like we had a Lucky's there. You're gonna tell me it's on South Street or something. But I don't know. I'd like to know. I would like to know. But a peanut butter and jelly burger. Okay. I'm telling you, I do like to try food out. That would be good for me. Okay, let me catch up. You guys are too much. I love it. When you're a big time YouTuber like the Herd, you can travel from town to town. Not even FSU, man. If I was, let me tell you, if distance was measured and how much money I made off this, I think I would probably get to the living room. Let's see, it'd be cool to see other states. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's going to be an incredible time. I'm really excited for it. We're going to be living in the camper full time, so it's going to be an adjustment from having 82 acres and a farm in upstate New York, but I think it's going to be a good adjustment. I'm really excited. I always start too early driving, then I miss everything. It would be cool to see other states. Yep. Well, what are you doing with that? What the? I know he told me. Heard setting off in his new life as a gypsy in a trailer. Absolutely, Bob Lee. I'm happy to claim it. Heard you're making millions off YouTube. Psycho, man. Not even millions of pennies, I can tell you. Not even. Gold gaming. Killing the Eagles. Okay. Alright. As long as we're talking the football team, we're fine. Gold, if Herd ever comes to Texas, you gotta show him what good food is. I would love to. What is good food in Texas? I would love to see. And actually, let's do that. I'd love to know about all you guys. Like, so I'll start here. I want to know, like, what your local dish is. I don't care if it's good or bad. What do people eat there? So in Philly, it'd be the cheesesteak, right? In my other hometown, it's the Speedy, which is lamb, pork, or chicken that's been marinated for, I don't know, marinated in different, thyme and stuff like that. And it is marinated for about a week, and then you put it on the grill and you throw it into a hot dog bun, and it is absolutely incredible. It's called the Speedy, Spiedie. What's good with you guys? What's in your neck of the woods? What is good? And FSU, have you ever had a Speedy? Because FSU, you might have had a Speedy before. That is if FSU's still here. All right, so Gold, if Herd comes to Texas, yes, I will be here lurking. FS, Farming Simulator, LFG, you all have fun. LFG, thank you. I appreciate you stopping in. And if you can, if you're still around the keyboard, when will you be streaming next? Let everybody know when you're streaming. Love checking out LFG's morning stuff. Variety of different games that he's playing. I don't know what he's always playing. I don't know if he has a schedule or not. It seems random. That's why I like it. You all have fun. Welcome in. Tomater, what's up? What is going on? Thanks for stopping in tonight. Appreciate it. We are mowing some grass right now. We are going to try to fill a bunker, or at least, you know, fill whatever we can. Trying to make some money here because this series, which we're doing Tuesday and Thursday at 8 o'clock, guaranteed. This is a random stream, which I'll just randomly come on every now and then, but Tuesday and Thursday at 8 o'clock is going to be the guaranteed. We are going to be making a town on this map. Pizza Uno. James Harris. What's up, James? How we doing tonight? Sorry I missed you there. I have been up and down this chat. Please don't think that I skip on purpose or that I skip you at all. I'm really not going, I mean, in order as much as I should be. Texas has to have good food to cope with not having a good football team. Rambo. Facts. Facts. We got the best barbecue, good Cajun food with Louisiana influence, and the Tex-Mex ain't too bad. Yeah, country. You know... Oh, my song's on. My song is on. Country, I really want to get to, like, one of those, like, down and dirty barbecue spots. You know, like a char pit. Like, not this BS Applebee's stuff. That's not... And I'm not thinking that that's... Don't worry. I am not thinking that that is barbecue. But I'm saying, like, you know, something like non-corporate. I just want, like, a steel, like, roof, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, I want ash all over the place. Like, it'd be good, man. I want, like, real good country barbecue, man. That's what I'm looking for. Farming Sim LFG is king of lurking. Farm Sim Universe, yes, I love Speedies. Absolutely, man. I'm gonna miss them so much. I think I'm gonna get Lupos to send me some sauce when I'm out in different places. That way I can really concentrate on building those Speedies really good. Crank it, Gold Gaming, I love it. Bearded, come back, and the herd is still talking. Bearded. I mean, I have to overcoat to they're not girls. I love it. Rambo Hacker, King of the Momo, $5 super chat. I think that's what we call them, right? Thank you so much, Rambo, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And really, thank you so much for all the memberships that you guys have grown to other people as well. I appreciate it more than you know, man. Guys, could we drop a Rambo Hacker link? Is that possible? Hacker, everyone, he's mowing grass. Rambo, absolutely. Absolutely, man. I need to make some money here, though. There's a reason for mowing grass this time. There's a reason for it this time. Bob Lee, I'm in the city in Canada, so whatever you would get traditionally in any other country except ours is available. Oh boy. Are you on the east side or the west side of Canada, Bob Lee? I have called all over Canada. Part of an old job. I used to work for a company that we would do that for. Let's see here. Country Boy, you ever come out to visit Gold? He can show you some good barbecue joints. I'm sure if he doesn't smoke something himself. Yeah, I would love to do both. I would love to get some at the Gold Kitchen. I would also love to go out and experience, because it's more for me. It's more like the food and the ambiance and I don't know, just like the whole experience that I see. I think football, NFL specifically, is really guilty of making me like want to do that. Like, I always think about when they're in Seattle, they're throwing the fish and they're catching them, you know, like, or they're always showing, like, you know, in Philly, they're always showing the sold out cheesesteak places like Geno's or Pat's. But it makes me want to, like, go to these different places, because I know that, you know, when they show them before the commercial, after the commercial break, I know that they're there for a reason. Let's see. You ever come to visit Gold? Okay, heard after last night you wouldn't be dropping that link, my man. What? What do you mean? Gaming, thank you, Bobley, Central Ontario. Okay, cool. I've called all over Ontario, around the Toronto area, Richmond Hill, Bloor Street in Toronto. I've called quite a bit. Businesses on there, but like Mississauga, Ottawa, West, Montreal, all those places. I've called a lot of those places, done a lot of business with Canadians, the nicest people, man. For Vancouver, what happened to them? They seem to be the rudest of all the Canadians. I don't know what's going on. Everybody else was really nice to me. Let's see here. Gold Gaming, thank you so much. Appreciate that. No. What do you mean no? What is that? What is a no? Thank you, Gold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, man. Bearded Weed, we got a barbecue joint here in Oklahoma in a tiny ass town of 300 that sells out in 40 minutes each day. That is what I'm talking about, Bearded. That's what I need. That is what I need. That place is what I need in my life. Wish I had more barbecue restaurants around me. Yeah, man, Simulation Gamer, me too. FSU, you ever go to Dinosaur Barbecue in Syracuse? I have. It is incredible. It is incredible, man. Yeah, the Dinosaur Barbecue, if you're in upstate New York, we have this place. It's called Dinosaur Barbecue. It's in Syracuse. And I don't know, FSU, if they've got other places or not, but yeah, I have definitely been there. Really good barbecue place. They do it right. I took my cousin from Louisiana. We went there and he approved of it too, so I'm really happy about that. You miss Rambo After Hours is what I mean. Well, I caught some of it. I did catch some of it. Sorry, Red Bull break there. Heavy breathing. Oh. Tomater, thank you. Thank you, Tomater. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Toe, you got a channel? If so, drop the link. I would love to subscribe to it. I'm up in Barrie, north of Toronto. Okay, Bob Lee, I know where you are at. I've called Barrie before. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Wait a minute, Bearded. Wait a second, Bearded. Are we talking the same thing here? Dinosaur Barbecue's amazing. Have you been? The beef ribs are huge. Okay, alright. Why did I take that seriously? Why did I take that seriously? I walked right into it. With tears in my eyes, I'm trying to get my mods under 1,000 gold. With tears in my eyes, I would be hard-pressed to get 1,000 mods between Farm Sim 25, 22, and 17. Or 19, I should say. Was it 19 or 17? I can't remember. It's so long. Gold, I moved over 300 into an external drive just because I can get rid of them. Don't do it, Gold. You'll miss them. Country Boy, I think he will. I really do. I don't think it's a good idea, Gold. Yeah, Ben, I'm serious. The beef ribs are huge. We only have a small port. Wait. Whoa. Here, you been to New York? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? But yeah, Bob Lee, I used to call a bunch of Toronto businesses, and in Mississauga I used to do a bunch of business as well. So they're really, I mean, you guys are nice. I mean, I know that sometimes you guys are all like, oh, that was, that's all an illusion. Sometimes I have people, I know some of my friends from Canada say that. And I'm like, what? Ribs are huge, we only get small pork ribs here. I've been to New York a lot. Really, Bearded? Like, not the city, though. How is this just becoming knowledge? How is this just becoming knowledge to me now? Yeah, 1098, Rambo. 1098. Elegant. Wow, okay, Bearded. Yeah, so you were in the western part of New York. with Erie, right? Allegheny County. Is Allegheny uh, Pittsburgh, like Pennsylvania, that area? Is that, or is there an Allegheny County in New York? I don't even know. Dinky, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will buy a beer and I will. I don't want to say pour some out for you because that would be morbid. I don't want to do that. But I will think of you when I am drinking said beer. Me and Cajun were talking about that earlier. Where I don't think we should be doing that. Still around, but I will be thinking of you. Bearded, yes, Western. Most of the oil and gas production is on the western side of the state. Yeah. But one cough filter. All right, man. The wine is doing a battle on me. Most people, probably most people are pretty good, but as of the last few years, let's just say a cabin in the woods by myself isn't looking like the worst option. I hear you, man. Country boy, I'm raising a glass for you right now, my friend. Literally, I am. Yeah, Bobley, I hear you. I'm feeling that same way. Big reason why we wanted to get the RV, the travel trailer. It's just like, well, I don't really want any neighbors. I mean, I like people, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, just neighbors sometimes. It's not the right neighbor. It's not the right situation. It's not the greatest. It sucks. So I don't really want to be bunkered down. Blue Zach, I don't need any more liquor for a while after Thursday. Oh man, Zach. Hey, you live once. You only have a birthday once a year. I say you did it right. Rambo, I would so move to a cabin in the woods as long as I can get high-speed internet. Man, isn't that the thing? For gaming, to clarify. Oh, okay. So not for work. Don't worry about the work. Yeah, that was the trip out on my farm. Is it was just so hard to get internet. I mean, we paid like $160 a month, which is ironically what my new bill will be too, because I'm gonna be getting Starlink. The unlimited roaming's $160 a month. It's really really expensive at times. Life. I'll tell you, I'm not an investment banker or anything. I'm just a poor dude that likes to play farm sim and has a little bit of a sarcastic bone. That's me. I don't really have much else. But it's alright, because we get to hang out in here, we get to joke around. I get to drive straight lines and just shoot the breeze with you guys. Oh man, and it's the worst. I got a bunk. I just opened this Red Bull and I got a bunk one at the bottom. It's all messed up, so now it's not sitting right. This is the end, that's true. Oh boy, man, that thing's balancing. Okay. Some of us, okay, hold on, wow. Bubbly, okay, Rambo, some of us have our brains in the gutter and got the joke. Zach, don't mind people either. It's the rude, nosy, rude people I don't like. Yeah. Zach, I agree. And it seems like more and more now people are becoming more like that. Sarcastic? Never, Bearded, never. I would never. Look, I always tell you guys the same thing. I'm just sitting here trying to enjoy the stream. That's all I'm trying to do, is just trying to enjoy the stream. I gotta know why that right there. Like, what happened? Why is... I own all of this land, so I don't know what's going on there, but either way. 4.1 million. I don't know how much this is going to make, all this grass that we're cutting, but we will certainly figure it out, that's for sure. Gold, if you're still in here, when are you streaming next? You too, Ramble. When are you guys streaming next? I want to ask that every time that I'm in a stream. I want you guys to let me know when you're streaming next. It both helps me to catch your stuff. It also helps to promote your stuff. All right, we've got all of that done so far. Where is the farm? Oh, it's that way. Okay, so we'll do one more row. Might as well. We're going down there anyway. Going live in 5 gold. Awesome. Oh, I was gonna say, I'll check it out. I'll be over there after I'm done. Get a baler and sell grass bales since you got it mowed. Yeah, well, grass bales aren't going to make as much silage, though, are we, country? I don't think. Yeah, Rambo, I don't know what's going on with that. I guess, that's where they didn't fertilize. I don't know. I don't know. Gold Game might do a late one after you. Nothing tomorrow. Live Monday night. Okay. Nothing tomorrow for gold. Might do something later tonight. Okay, perfect. I'm going down to the end of this field down here, and then we are going to grab a, yeah, we sure are. We're gonna grab something to pick this grass up. What am I telling? Forage wagon, jeepers. Right. Can't remember anything. So this is our little farm down here. You guys said I need bigger fields, and I am not going to disagree with you. However, this is just kind of an aesthetic looking farm. It's just something I wanted to start over here so we had a home base, but it's not really the farm that's going to make us a ton of money. Will help. It will make a little bit of money. Let's do this side real quick. Down the side of the road. And then we'll go about picking all this up. Now I'm gonna put the bunker over here on the other side of this red barn over here, so that should be good. And I don't care about doing all of this. I'm not gonna get crazy with it. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we bought this, so I'm gonna just leave this over here. Now let me grab a forage wagon. I guess we'll buy it. All right, let's see. Let's catch up here. We're gonna go back to look at that on several maps. So the map doesn't mow. Yeah, okay. We talked about that. Dude, Blue Zach, what's up? What's up? Are you gonna go? Are you doing a live, Zach? Are we gonna plan that for tomorrow? Rambo, I am planning on going live tomorrow. I was going to go live tonight, but I need to do some work on Alma setting up the new map before doing another late night live on the Skittle Farm. Skittle Farm is becoming one of my favorites, to be honest with you. It looks like, have you seen those lives from the farm? What are these? Two-parted question. have you seen the really colorful live streams from that are like not even farm sim? It's kind of like crazy. Um, they're like going over jumps and stuff, but it's not even like a map like this. So it kind of looks like that. Really colorful. It probably helps really good with the thumbnail too. No live for Zach. Okay. Zach, I'm gonna keep asking you. You know that, right? I'm gonna keep asking you because that's what they did to me. They kept asking me, and now here I am. Now here I am. No going back now. I wasn't sure what that was. I was trying to be quiet for a minute for the music. I wasn't sure if that was skipping or what was going on. An update on the Red Bull. Very leaning heavily. Leaning heavily. Got a little bubble on the bottom of it. All right. Earlier today, I converted a Cowboys fan to a part-time Green Bay Packers fan. That's something that I can put on my resume today. Took the cowboy hat off, put the cheese head on. Life was grand for a few minutes. And honestly, it was the best gold stream that I'd ever... That needs context. That needs context. It was the best gold gaming stream. Okay. Wow. Gold gaming stream that I've ever seen, because there was no Cowboys affiliation on him. There's no hat, no shirt, no nothing like that. It was glorious. Bob Lee, you're not drinking the Pepsi's, Herd? Nope, no Pepsi's for this guy. I do like Pepsi. I will drink some Pepsi. But these Red Bulls are the thing that keeps me going. Zach said he's going live tomorrow. That's what I said, Country. I thought he said that he was going live tomorrow. That's what I thought I heard. Blue Zach's gonna do some repairs on his house. Okay, fine. Gold gaming. Oh, man. We're having fun. Let's see for a minute. 1 second. Let's just save it so that we know. Right. And back into it. So, just gonna pick all this up. This should give us a head start for Tuesday, and I don't know if I'm going to be going live again. You heard wrong, Herd. But wow, there's a lot of herds. But as everybody here knows, there's never enough. All right, so we are going to pick all this up, and I just want it to be a head start for Tuesday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I want to really focus on building the town, so to speak. So I'll probably go live again before Tuesday. I don't know when. That's why I call this the HERDSTREAM. It's a random stream. It's not a show like it's not something that I'm dedicated to a certain time or anything like that. Bearded, I was gonna go live tonight, but no one cared to ask me, so I'm gonna continue working on the turd mobile. Oh no. Oh God, no. Bearded, I did ask you. I asked you 15 minutes ago or so. And you chose to, wow, almost hit a bird there. You chose to not answer the question, I think is what happened. That's what happened. I mean the herd mobile. I mean herd mobile. Herd mobile. Well, herd mobile would be a good decision too. I'd make a lot of money on a cell phone carrier. Zach, it feels like every time I want to do something, life interferes. I hear you. I hear you, dude. I completely understand that. Never enough time in this world. Before I go on here, let's see. Feels like every time I do something like, yep. Converting a Cowboys fan to a Packers fan is like saying, let's try this again, but worse. And puts the meaning behind the song, oops, I did it again. Yo, 100%. 100% Rambo. Oh my goodness. Nuh-uh. Here to go live tonight. That's what I heard, Zach, but he said no. Because you'll get hope for a championship and get let down. Yeah, Rambo, exactly. Exactly. Bearded, I think he's listening to the voices in his head again. What? Probably you need the lizard modded rake with the a modded rake with the PTO on the back. Do they have that in 25? Yeah, I don't know. Rambo's my mod guy, so he would know if anybody, but I don't really know. I got this one because it holds the most. It's a ton. It's a ton. So I'm usually good with this. We can go a long ways. Could be a Giants fan like me, man. FSU, I know how it is. I know how it is. Who do you think they're going with in the draft, FSU? Because we're up there. Giants got like what, the 3rd or 5th pick this year? Something like that. They were thinking quarterback, but then didn't they just sign? Did they sign Russell? Who did they sign? I forget who they just signed. I know they signed something. Cowboys and Packs fans mantra, I'm not giving up even if I'm getting. Oh man. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, you can use this with the rake in front and pull the rows together to do it towards the south. Okay, all right, Bob. I'll check that out. Giants just signed Russell. That's what I thought. I thought that they did. 3rd pick, I hope anyone but Sanders. Yeah. Dirty Road, what's up, man? How we doing? We're doing. Welcome, man. Welcome to the chat. We're talking football. We're talking food. We're talking location. We're talking where are you from? What is the dish that is the local dish? You know, like Philly has the cheesesteak, that kind of thing. My area has a speedy, which is a lamb or a pork or a chicken skewered piece of meat marinated forever. It's incredible. So we're talking that. We're talking Giants football right now because FSU just brought it up. They signed Russ Wilson and Jameis Winston. Yeah, that's what I think. So FSU, what do you think? Who do they need? Like, what kind of position are we looking for here in the draft? Country Bar watching NFL and the Chiefs won every time, even when they should have lost. Yeah, I hear you. Well, it was good to see that the Eagles won this year, right? That guy, that Farms, man, oh man. Welcome in, my friend. The mayor of the channel, the Herd. I promise you. That guy that farms. Wow. How you doing, man? Really nice to hear from you. Really happy. Very excited to see you here. Country Boy, I watch college too. I watch Michigan football. I just will always stop my life to watch Michigan football. But I do enjoy that. I'm hoping the Giants draft Travis Hunter to provide some targets too. Yeah. Travis Hunter's incredible talent. See, I know college more than I know the pros. Because I don't really watch pros as much anymore either. Who is it? Neighbors is the wide receiver for the Giants. He's the LSU kid. Travis Hunter would be incredible. Travis Hunter would be a good pick. It was a nice change for sure. Welcome in Gold Gaming. So that guy that farms is incredible supporter of the channel. Man, been around for a long time. Super supportive. Very happy to see him here in the live chat. I'm doing good, man. I'm just sick of all the rain I'm getting here. Yeah, how is everything down there? How is everything down there, a guy that farms? I started this live stream off saying, you know, everybody that's affected by the tornado. I don't know. I don't even know anything about that life, so I'm really hoping everything is good. Farm Sim, I wouldn't mind Travis Hunter on one side, Neighbors on the other, with Wilson supporter, but they need a better offensive line. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I always just see like, hey, where's Michigan players gonna go? It's kind of how I look at the draft. I always hope that they go high. That way, high schoolers see that, you know, you go there, you can go to pro. AF Farms, what's up? How we doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. AF Farms, I don't know if, I don't know, can we drop a link for AF Farms if we have one? Or AF Farms, self-promote, please let people know how to get in touch with you. Country Boy Gaming, I like college ball. Oh, also, the guy that farms, did you check out, the new series today? The brewery. If not, that's definitely one to watch. It's probably one of my better ones. So, Gold, thank you. Appreciate you. Country Boy, I like college ball. I'm a Texas Tech fan because Lubbock is a short drive from here. Yeah, what happened with Tech? Was it Tech or was it A&M that took all that money? It was A&M, right? That took all that money and invested it first. They were really trying to change things over there. I do like Tech as well. Lubbock sounds like it's a cool little area. From a kid from New York who knows very limited knowledge of Texas, but Lubbock always sounded cool anyway. I don't know. Football, what's that? Is that a type of food? Zach, it could be. And if it was, it would be splashed in chicken wing sauce and grease. I think that's something we can all agree on. That guy that farms, yeah, none of the tornadoes got close to where I live, but the amount of rain has caused so much flooding, and the town I live in super prone to flooding, so just making it worse. Man. Well, I'm happy you are okay. I'm hoping that your neighbors and everybody are okay. Flooding is something that I know a little bit about. Water is very powerful, man, oh man. So I'm hoping the best for you down there. I'm really hoping that everybody in the town is able to recover. Samuel, what's up? How you doing today, Sam? I've seen you. I've seen you here in the chat today. How's your night going? Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate the sub earlier. People think you might have given me a Subway. No, just the subscription. I appreciate. So thank you so much. Lubbock is a good place to visit. I've been to Buddy Holly's grave is in Lubbock. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Buddy Holly. It's interesting. Is that like, is Lubbock, do they like celebrate him? Like, you know, this is our guy kind of thing? Buddy Holly, is there like a museum or something down there? So if you're new to the stream here, if you're just visiting us here, we are picking up some grass. Tuesday and Thursday at 8 o'clock is when we build a town. But right now we're just kind of doing a little bit of housekeeping, where we are just trying to do some stuff that we need to get done. Right now that is mowing. Or at this stage of the game, what it is picking up all of this grass. Let's see. All right, Mississippi. Please here. Sam, 26. All right. Moo grass. Yeah. Zach, there's a lot of grass here, and I am harassed. Okay, there's no shortage of words. There's harassed all the time about mowing all the time, so I figured I would both troll and get something done today. We're getting there. Sam, birthday in November. Awesome. I got a couple friends that have birthdays in November. I'm not till September. I'm much older than you. But November 5th will be a good day, and I'm hoping that I'm streaming that day, Sam. Yeah, Zach, I don't listen to these people. They're not here for me. Well, they are. They're here for me as far as, insulting me and all that other kinds of fun stuff. Either way, collected all this grass. Gonna be good. I think we'll be able to. I mean, I'm not expecting that we're gonna make $1 million. However, it will a little bit into the cost of the mower, which was close to 500,000. So 500K for a mower. That's what I tell people when they drive around. My friends that don't really know farming. I'm like, oh yeah, the whole thing is, oh, that poor farmer, poor being financially, fiscally poor. And I'm like, if you had any idea, if that guy just decided to sell all the equipment you're looking at, just how much money that guy does actually have sitting there. Oh, see, Sam, they got you all down then. Deer hunting season opening on November 5th, is that right? That's what you said? So it's almost like they knew that it was your birthday, and they decided to make it that day where they decided to open up everything. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So yeah, August, I have, as far as the calendar here, guys, I have August, it is August, should I say, but I think I have it on 6 days. 6 days a month, I believe. Although, when you first start the game, you're not able to do that. I think it takes a second, so we will see. Outrider, the bank owns most of it. Outrider, how you doing tonight? Nice, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. You'd be anywhere in the YouTube world, and you are here with us. I appreciate it. Thank you. Outrider, you got a YouTube channel? Are you a creator? If so, feel free to drop the channel in there. Even if you're not, if you'd like some people to subscribe to you, go for it. We're an equal opportunity here. We will let anybody put their links in there as long as you're nice. Don't be a jerk. I don't expect you will be, so we are fine there. We got enough jerks in here. Me probably being the biggest offender. That's alright. That's why we all stick together. And Outrider, what we're doing here, we are picking up some grass. Tuesday and Thursdays at 8 o'clock is when we will be making a town on this map. Today we're just kind of getting some money together. Outrider, now I'm going to ask you this because I was once in this position. Do you mean like not good enough for streaming? or not good enough, like it takes a long time to upload them, because I've been there. I have been there. I remember when I used to live on the farm, I would have a 20-minute video and it would take me like, I'm not kidding, it would take me like 10 hours to upload it. So I would just, at night, just hit the upload button and be like, okay, hoping for the best, hope nothing stops or anything, and go from there. Bearded, that's what happens, man. What's going on with YouTube tonight? It is not your friend. It's not liking Bearded tonight. Bearded and YouTube are in a war. In a war. Yeah, connection's too slow, Outrider. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, man. Crazy how we are this late in life and have so much technology, but we just can't seem to get the internet everywhere. Been thinking of moving up to Starlink, Outrider. I am also moving to Starlink here in a matter of weeks. I'll let you know how it goes. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button, please try to hit the like button. It would help me out tremendously. Trying to get as many likes as we can here. We're like fishing. That's what we're doing. Rambo, yeah, YouTube's trying to hold me down. Kicked Bearded off, kicked Rambo off. 2 members, I'll not have it. I will not have it. Sam, hey, you, the herd is on PlayStation or for PC. This is PC. I'm playing with a PlayStation controller because I just don't have anything else at the moment. Hook that up. I'd like to hook it up with a PS5 controller. I'm playing on a PS4 controller at the moment. Simulation Gamer, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, me too. Me too. 31 likes. Very good, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it all. Outrider, cool, running US Cellular at the moment, getting about 50 down and 20 up. That's awesome. How's the service on that? Because I don't know anything about like remote stuff. I'm gonna be getting a camper here in the next few weeks and travel the country, and I'm trying to get a firm internet connection for jobs and stuff like that. I really need to have something here. Don't kick me off, Zach. Don't kick me off. What do you mean? Oh, the YouTube. The rural electric co-ops have been running fiber optic in the rural areas. Yeah, Bearded, they did up where I'm at. They started to back in like 2019, and then we got COVID, and that plan went awry for some reason. Sam, PS4 5 gold. I took mine away. You took what away? Gold. Midwest, how we doing tonight, man? Thanks for stopping in. Thank you so much for stopping in. Doing my second ever live stream. Which is a feat in and of itself here on YouTube. Can we get Gold? Can you do me a huge favor and share Midwest Ag? His link, guys. Get over and subscribe to Midwest Ag. Go over and watch this video. Does an outstanding job. Really, really good videos. So go over there and check him out. 20 miles outside of town have 5 gig fiber. Yeah, Bearded, man, up here, like in upstate New York, they're really slow with it. I don't know what's going on. I talked to the guy out there. He's like, yeah, we're surveying everything, you know, and everything's good. Nice egg. Am I right, Farm Sim Universe? Nice egg. That's all we have to think about. New York State Electric and Gas. Everybody in New York loves New York State Electric and Gas. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Loads up and drops speed outright. Okay, already up. What is Starlink? Have you tried T-Mobile home internet? So I've looked into T-Mobile and I've looked into Starlink. I think Starlink is a little bit more stable for where I'm going and different things like that. So grabbing Starlink first. is the Elon Musk satellite system. Yep, yep. They use it quite a bit in Gold Gaming. Thank you so much. Yeah, they use it quite a bit in emergencies spots, things like that. Let's see here. Yes, Gold. Thank you. Appreciate it. Kiwi. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Subbing to Midwest Ag. We like to send the love out to everybody here. Herd knows I'd take over. I'm just sharing links, not allowed all the power here to die. You're so right. You're so right. Sometimes people can just get too much power. Too much power in the wrong hands is never a good thing. Bearded. Bearded, from everyone I know who uses Starlink, they say the downstream is solid, but the upstream is a bit low for the price, but it's better than the cellular internet. Thank you, Bearded. Appreciate it. Bearded, yeah, I wonder what the connection, or I'm sorry, what the, well, yeah, I guess the connection is what I'm trying to say, but how easy it's going to be or how long it's going to take. I guess this question will probably depend on where I'm at, but how long it will take to upload a video is something that I really am wondering, or really nervous about, to be honest. But yeah, Starlink. Okay, Herd knows nothing about having too much power. No, I don't. I have an RV trailer. Believe me, I don't. Thank you, Herd. You should be the one getting all the subs now. Well, I'm trying, Midwest. You know, I'm trying. I'm trying to make better videos. You know, that's what I'm trying to do, and see if it all takes care of itself. Till then, we're just we're gonna spread the love to everybody else and see if it comes back. Karma, right? Rambo, prime example. Too much power is Herd. No, come on. Now listen to me. Rambo, that's just, you're just coming out of pocket now. Bearded, exactly. Rambo, what? Wait a minute. I love how in my stream everybody gangs up on me. I guess that's the whole deal, right? Simulation gamer. I have Xfinity Essential at the moment, but it kicks me a lot. I thought about upgrading. Yeah, it's just like, you know, I'm going on the road, and it's not like, this isn't like disposable money. I don't have ball player money or anything. I still have a job, you know, my girlfriend still has a job, so we have to really make sure that the internet is secure. I think, from what I'm seeing, from where I'm going, I think that the Elon net is probably going to be the best option. Guys, if you just joined us, we are mowing right now. We are getting everything done so that on Tuesday and Thursday, 8 o'clock is when I'll be streaming. We are going to be building a town, and I'm trying to get enough money. I started with 5 million. I'm trying to get just a little bit of it back, and we're going to make silage here. I'm going to throw all this in a bunker and get it done with. Herd knows nothing about it. Okay, we've already read all that. Insults. Prime example is too much power up. Man, keep reading. All the same. It's supposed to be 220 down and around half that. Okay. I'm hoping that it's secure. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that I don't have to be out in the middle of the field. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be in, you know, forest or anything. Probably won't be in a forest. However, because, you know, the service, I need access to the sky. So I'm just hoping that it's able to be stable, right? But I really just don't want it to cut out. Is really my only thing. Guys, thank you so much for checking me out tonight. I appreciate it. Love having you guys in here. Love having the conversation in here. We got more to pick up here, and I'm gonna have to buy a bunker. If you guys haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. I am absolutely like fishing today, okay? I am trying to get those likes. I'm trying to see how many we can get as a group. Just because I like collecting things. E1 line running optic, the low level lines would be best, but that's commercial and expensive, yeah. Yeah, that's really... I mean, Starlink for 160 a month is going to be expensive enough. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Crazy is when I had my farm. That's exactly what I did. I paid that. Gold Gaming. I like who? Who do you like? Oh, you liked the stream. Yeah, I figured that a long time ago. Gold, you've been quiet. What are you doing over there? You plotting something? Dropping a Kiwi Farmer mod. I like that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. What are we up to on the likes? Can I get a like update? Have we been doing well? Deleting mods, Gold. Gold, you're gonna. I can just see Gold over there, like going through every single mod, being like, "Man, I can't delete this one either. This one's gonna be the hardest one to delete. The next one's gonna be the hardest one to delete." Oh man, it's so funny. Hey, Herd. Thanks for stopping by this evening, man. Much appreciated. Wild Coach Gaming, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. Love stopping in. Got to do it more and will. Trying to be here a little bit more on. Trying to be on here a little bit more. Like, oh, 34. What? Like the stream. Turtle Lock. Build a farm. 34, 32. Coach, 35. What are we talking about?
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents
Deleting
trucks?
mods?
That's right. Pickup trucks,
Going on
cargo
blue.
vans,
Gold is
box
hurting.
trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go
Gold is
check
over there
yourself.
crying. 100% Gold's over there crying. He is not liking that. Wild Coach Gaming getting the double promotion. That means you have to click and like his. Guys, please support each other. Like I said, it's awesome when it doesn't cost anything. It's so cheap. And by the way, you just have, when you sub to all these people, you will always have a live going on. I love that. 35 likes. Okay, yeah. Remember my own question, right? Remember my own question. Yeah, Midwest. That's what I'm finding. I told Midwest when I looked at his stream, I was like, "Man, you like really command the room." And he's like, "What?" Like I knew. He was like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, you really like. It's smooth, you know. Like when you come over here, I'm like, "Oh, I read that comment, and that was 5 minutes before the first one the one that I missed before that." So I respect all you guys for how smooth you're able to make this, because man, it's a little difficult. It takes a little bit of getting used to playing the game and keeping up with the stream at the same time. Chewing gum and walking was just accomplished by me too, so just so you know the level of which we are talking. 35 likes, awesome. Rembo, I like the mods that I mod to go faster, do work better, and have more storage. Yeah, you'd get along with FSU. Farm Sim Universe, go over there and sub to him. He'll show you the craziest things I didn't even think existed. I'm like, what? How big is that? So go over there. He will show you all the cool mods for all that kind of stuff as well. It's Blue, just sub Wild Coach Gaming. Kiwi, thank you for that connection. Rock Coach. Yeah, Coach, I was happy to see you on earlier today. Do you have a schedule, Coach, or you just kind of go in, go out whenever? Thank you, Gold. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that in your chat so that I can be much more, a much better mod, should I say. Cole's Gaming Adventures. Howdy, 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 Cole. How you doing tonight? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. We are talking about how many mods everybody has and how we are deleting them all. Right now, we are picking up the grass. Tuesday and Thursday at 8 o'clock, we get on here and we are going to be building a town. So I need some money. So we're going to be just collecting this grass, making it into silage so we can have a little bit of money. That's what's going on here tonight. How are you doing tonight, Cole? What's going on in your world? Oh man, my work has tied up. I've been gone for the past 3 weeks. Okay. Doing a really good job staying in these rows, these orders. I stream as much as I can when I'm home, though. I got you, Wild. I was happy to see you on today, and I will always come in to the chat. Cole Farms, what's going on, man? How we doing? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Cole Farms, another streamer. Cole, when you streaming next? Drop a link. Drop a link. Thank you, Gold. Jeez, before I could even... That's incredible. Gold is a great moderator. Gold, please share yours as well. I know that you're too modest to share your own. Can you please share Gold's? Gold is trying to get to 500 subs. Gold needs the subscription tier to go quick because I need his sweepstakes to happen. When Gold gets to 500, he's going to be giving away some things. Gold, elaborate on what I'm talking about if you could. After you share your own link, please. We can all get over to Gold and give him a bunch of subs tonight. That would make this stream for me a success. Gold, awesome. I'm gonna try to check that out. I'm doing good. You know, this is the second ever stream I'm doing. Yeah, Gold, there you go. So Gold is making the target as big as possible. As huge as possible. Farm Sim, you don't want a new car because just like Bob Barker, Gold, if he was going to give you a new car, would give you a huge tax bill, and you don't want that. Capital gains is a real thing, my friend. You don't want that. All right, Gold? He doesn't want that. Midwest. Absolutely. Oh, it's so funny. Kiwi, awesome. Thank you. Thank you for supporting other creators. A Logitech side panel, that's right. As I always say, stuff that I'm far too dumb in this game to learn how to use. However, if you're good at this game, unlike me, I will, you need to get over there and win that. Let me just get this out of here. Okay. Now, just gonna put a bunker over here. Nothing too elaborate. Like I said, this farm is just going to be just like a little small addition to our other big one. I'm gonna put a big one over here though. We might, now that looks goofy. That's so huge. Is there a smaller one? There's not. What we'll do is we'll just, jeez, that's big too. I kind of need it to be huge though, because we're going to be doing a lot. I guess it's just going to have to look a little weird. For the sake of just being able to utilize it. Bang. That looks kind of weird. That's alright. Whatever. Whatever. We'll fix it later. Oh, and I got a little ramp there too. So this will be fun. Catch up here. What's up, Cole Farms Kiwi? Awesome. 500 pay tax, sell car profit. Yep. Way too close to this corner when I was looking at the chat. Boom. Okay. Nacho Cast, you heard? What's up, Nacho? I got into your stream too late, and I was like, I'm not gonna make you show me that thing, so I didn't say anything. I was checking your stream out right before I got on here. Jeez, there's so much grass, insane. All right, cool. Let's see. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Gold. We're gonna get you up there. I told you that. FSU, did you ever get the steering wheel working? I did not yet, man. You know what happens is I get like super frustrated. I don't know why, but my old computer, I wasn't getting it to work. I don't know what was going on with it. Not the most technically advanced person that you could probably think. If Gold and Midwest could tell you that for sure. But and when I moved, I missed a cord that I have to reorder from Logitech. So that's where we're at with that right now. Been great. Nacho, what's going on, man? How was everything over on your stream? Thanks for stopping in here. Appreciate it. Kiwi, you are very supportive though, man. Let me tell you, with that one person or that one vote that you get, you do spread it out. So I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Nacho, guess did you ever get the steering okay? What's up? Nacho, thank you for the music here tonight. Appreciate it. You do a great job. I was telling people the last stream that I did, you were talking about there was some news about the music, and just trying to get some more information on that if you're still here. So Nacho, so Zach, thanks, goalie, Nacho Cast, Nacho Cast, hey coach. You need to set your channel to allow redirects. How do you do that? All right, teach him that, Gold. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know? Like, we should all figure out, like, I'm not saying, like, just go on at one time, but at least, like, one day or whatever, we should all just run into one another. I think that would really help quite a bit for a lot of people. What's up, Nacho Cast? Kiwi, man, you are the man. Really. Go over and do you drop Kiwi another one? Kiwi, I hope this is not hard to drop the link, by the way, Gold. If it is, just tell me to shut up. But like to support other people here. We're making new friends tonight. We are making new friends. Get with what? Get with what, Rambo? This is day 2, okay? This is day 2. Don't get on my case. Gold Gaming is the man, honestly, by the way. I thank you, Gold, for real, sincerely. Thank you, Zach, also, sincerely. You guys are dropping links forever, all the time. Appreciate it. That's what it is over here. We try to get people connected with other people. That's what's happening. Like a dating site, just we're not trying to date one another. We're trying to get more subs. That's what we're trying to do. I am fishing for likes tonight, trying to see just not even for algorithm's sake, not even for YouTube sake. I don't care about any of that. I just care about a number. I care about being competitive. I care about not competitive with you, competitive with my other streams. I care about a scoreboard. And you guys do too. Let's not lie to one another. Let's not lie. It's great to support other farm servers. Absolutely, it's a great community. It is a great community. Honestly, I tell people this all the time. If I was playing another game, I don't know if I would be playing it. Don't know if I would be putting out videos. Nacho, I gotta tell you, I've heard your stuff so many times that I start to think they're real songs. Like, okay, it's great support. I'm YouTuber Sam. Drop the link. You have a page, Sam? Glad to share it. Rambo, come on now. I'm a little competitive. I'm not very competitive. And only with myself, really, because I mean, that's the thing. Like, I just tell people, like, why does it matter if somebody else here succeeds, you know? It's all of us against YouTube. Like, we're all trying to get bigger. We're all trying to get a little bit more eyeballs on us, and that's why you create a channel, right? Well, usually. Sometimes it's about community connection. You just want to hang out and chill. But I know for sure that no one's going to say no to a new sub. That's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to connect people. Okay, Sam, you got 2 channels. Okay. Right on, right on. I have got at the herd. That is mine. Feel free to sub. That would be cool. I can't believe that Colin Cowherd doesn't have this name yet. I'm waiting for Fox to get a hold of me. Luckily, the herd, I don't think it can be copyrighted as a name, because it's the name of something. So, and his is with Colin Cowherd. I'm waiting for them to say, hey, I want this username, and I will say gladly, there is a price. Let's see. Let's see if that happens. It won't. It wouldn't. It'd be nice if it did. Shock it all. What's going on tonight, bud? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. We're mowing some grass here tonight, Shock. Continuing on with what we did last Thursday, we're just trying to get a bunch of grass collected so that we can eventually turn it into silage and eventually get our money back from buying this $500,000 mower that we just bought to get all this. And I just realized I just missed a huge spot. I mean, look at all that. Look at the biggest strip ever that I missed. Don't know what I was thinking. Holy cow, I do that way more than I should. So I got to get that again. I am blind. 31 subs up, Sam. Good job. Good job. Perfect. Gold Gaming, absolutely, man. Throw me up there too. Why not? Why not? Kiwi, man, you are MVP. You are MVP tonight. People that you have subbed to tonight, awesome. Thank you for supporting Kiwi. Thank you everybody who's got a new subscription tonight, or given a new subscription tonight. I guess is how I should say that. The Red Bull continues to lean. A bubble on the bottom has created probably the worst situation to sit next to my PlayStation 5. It's very anxiety over here is running quite high. So yeah, I will get the mower out and I will get that too before we get done here tonight. Mow that. $8.95. These numbers are so random to me when I'm trying to check out the chat because I can never, like, there's so much going on I can't remember what we were talking about with that. $8.95. Kiwi really is, and I've said it multiple times tonight, and I'll say it again, like, it's cool that I just, like, try to, like, sub to as many people as I can, because then there's always a live stream going on. My new mod count, 895 gold? That seems like a lot to me. How many mods do you guys usually have? Like, for me, I guess 300, and most of them are, like, decorations, which is ridiculous. That's a good question, Shock. Let's pose that to the chat. Is Shock and Awe wants to know, is FS25, has it been worth the upgrade from the last version? I'm gonna say not really, honestly. I mean, there's so many mods. There's so many mods on FS22 that I like, that haven't made it, understandably, over to FS25 yet. I mean, I get why, I get it. But, I don't know. I think that FS22, I liked it a little bit better. I like the graphics here, since I make a lot of role plays. I do like the graphic upgrades here in FS25. I wouldn't call them incredible, but I would call them okay. The fog was something that I think we all got excited for at first. The tornadoes all excited for at first. I think they've been a little bit underwhelming, in my opinion. I've still yet to run into a tornado. I've seen a tornado warning when I was making my Lost Anchor one, but I'm like, well, I can't have the tornado happen immediately into this series. That's ridiculous. So I didn't get to see it, but let's see. 2 to 300 average for Nacho as far as mods are concerned. Coach has got a 400 average. It's hard to keep up with them all, absolutely. My high on 22 is 4,600? Gold. Gold. There has to be like an 800 number for that. There's 4,600? Did you download? Okay. You must have downloaded every single mod. I haven't played FS22 since November, so I think it is worth it, but I'm also on the PC. 100% Rambo, I think the PC or the gaming console really matters. Like, what are you playing FS on? I jumped right over immediately because I thought that most people wouldn't want to watch 22 content anymore once the 25 came out, so I came over here real early and kind of just dealt with the growing pains of it all, and it's been fun for me, so I can't even complain about that. Let's see here. I'm gonna catch up. One save is 150, another has 500 for Nacho. I use maybe 30 mods. Simulation Gamer. That's awesome. That's low. Are you on Simulation Gamer? Are you on a console or are you on PC? Thinking I prefer FS22. Yeah, I think the mods help a lot in FS22. I do like 25 now, but it's probably because I'm just used to playing it now. Outrider, I have 2,065. Holy cow. Still in FS19. Oh, about 1,522. Wow, 702 for Farm Sim. I'm watching the chat and I'm confused. Cole, welcome to my life, my man. I mean, these people confuse me all the time. I was an ESDA tornado spotter for a Midwest county for a very long time using ham radio. Wow, Outrider, that's a wild job. That's something like for me in New York, that's wild stuff. Gold Gaming, I told you I have problems. Yeah. Gold has a problem. Yes. According to Steam, I have 2,188 game hours, and you've yet to see a tornado in this game. Exactly. That's the thing. Like the fog and the tornadoes, I thought were awesome, and then they weren't. Which mods are like candy for gold. Zach, Rambo Hacker. Apart from the mods, almost every mod I use on FS22 is on FS25. Apart from Easy Dev, I'm missing the Easy Dev. I just miss, like, I know that we can now change the fields, but I don't think we can change the weather yet, right? And you know what the stupidest mod that I was looking for forever, because I make roleplay stuff, that radial that's in the middle, we've been able to delete that now, so that's amazing. Midwest, I have over 1,000 in FS25. Wow, jeez, I just, like, I can't even fathom, like, I have like 300. Apart from the maps, almost every mod I used on FS22 is on FS25, apart from Easy Dev. Yeah, FS19 still best farm sim in my opinion. FSU, I like that. I like that FS19. I did like that quite a bit. For me, I have 1,002 mods between 6 folders. Wow, that's cool though. 6 folders. PS5 for Simulation Gamer. Trying to get a PC. PS5 is awesome too. Honestly, I have one game on PS5, college football. That's it. And I have Spider-Man too, some Spider-Man game that I never play, but it did come with it. Well, it came with as a gift. I kind of burned out at the end of FS22, bought FS25, but haven't played much at all. I get that, Shock. I get that. FS22, I mean, obviously, I played the crap out of. We've all played played a ton of FS22. I feel FS19 was my favorite. I was disappointed with FS22 and went back to FS19 a lot while playing FS22 after moving to 25. I went back. Yeah, I get that, Rambo. You always want to play the last one. I mean, I remember when I moved over to FS25 because of the channel, I was like, man, I really do miss FS22 and just all the mods and all the things that we were able to do with it. So that's something. Gaming Joy. Hey, Herd. Hey, Gaming Joy. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. We are talking mods right now. Gaming Joy, how many mods do you got in Farming Sim? Yeah, I think I have like 300 Gaming Joy. That's what I was telling everybody, and there are a lot of variations of answers here. Gold, thank you for dropping Gaming Joy's information, guys. Get over to sub to Gaming Joy, please. Get on over there. Gaming Joy, we're making friends tonight. That's the theme of the show tonight. We are theme of just about every show over here. We're trying to get people subbed up, liked up. Gaming Joy, I'm also fishing for likes, so if you could just hit a like for me, I really would appreciate that. If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. Why does it matter? I don't know. I'm just trying to see if we can do it as a group. Not even really, honestly, not even algorithm related. If this just meant nothing, I would just try to see how high we could get the number, just for the fun of it. Still in FS19. Most still, yep. You and FSU Outrider would have a lot of fun in a multiplayer on F. Can you do multiplayer on a game like FS19? It's like that old? I don't think you can, right? I don't know anything about that. FS25 was my first farm sim game. Zach, really? You're a newbie, huh? Gaming Joy, sorry I missed the first one the other day. I was working. Well, Gaming Joy, you tell your boss something, okay? It's fine, man. I really appreciate you stopping in tonight. I say it 100 times, but 8 o'clock Tuesday and Thursday is when we're going to be making this map. We're just kind of slowly building a town. Punch that like button in the face. Gaming Joy, I appreciate it. Go Gaming, I appreciate it with the update. 41 we're up to, boys. That's awesome. That's not me. I can't hit it 41 times. That's all you guys, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Zach, that's awesome. Welcome to the party then, I guess. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Excellent. Excellent. Rambo, my go-to starting folder mod is FS25. There's 1,097 mods in it for each game save I do. Whoa, dude. I'm picky on the mod. Oh yeah, I'm picky. Okay. So I've over 1,000 mods, but I'm super picky about on the mods I add to avoid mod conflicts. Okay, fine. Dink, you out of here? Did I miss that? Dinky, I need my bed. Good night, Herd. Good night, everyone. Dinky, thank you so much for showing up and showing out tonight. I thank you so much. Here for a while tonight, Dinky, so I appreciate it. Thank you so much for everything. You have a good night. Super late in UK, right? I mean, or is it like now early? But wow, thank you so much. Simulation Gamer, I've played every farm sim game from first to last for PC and console, even when it was beta. Wow. Old school, man. I love that. I think my first one was Farm Sim 15. I remember looking, I'm not a farm kid, so like I looked at the harvester and I was like, what is this? What is this thing? And I'll never forget that. What is it? What was it called? Like Woodbridge Hills or something? It was a cool experience. I just downloaded this. I'm like, oh, I think running a farm would seem cool. Let me download this simulator game and pretend that I do. Zach, I did recently get FS22 when I got joysticks because logging is better on FS22. Is that a fact? Like it's easier on FS22? And what makes it easier on FS22 than it does on FS25 as far as logging for you? 337 heard. Wow, I'll finish watching later today. Dinky, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Go get some rest. Rest up. Appreciate you being in the stream. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate you being a member. So thank you so much. Rambo, there's thousands of bad mods out there for FS25, and several will conflict badly with some mods. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. Gaming Joy, I've been spending more time converting my mods over to FS25 than playing. Not too many maps. Jeez, I can't read. Not too many maps are speaking to me yet. I agree with that. I do. I mean, I don't download a whole lot of maps anyway because of just the nature of the content I make over here, but I do agree. Really want UMRV, absolutely. Middleburg, yeah, actually, me and Farm Sim Universe don't live too far away from Middleburg. I live there a little closer than him. That's out towards like Cooperstown, New York, which is out towards the Baseball Hall of Fame, which is kind of where I'm at. Around there, around that area is where I'm from. Shock. I hit the like button twice for you. I'm sure that helps. Thanks, bud. That goes right, we're right on par. We're right on par. Yeah, Gaming Joy, I think you make an excellent point. That there's no maps that are really speaking to me either. For a map personally to speak to me, and you guys can let me know what you think, but the number one thing I look for in a map, because of the way that I use Farm Sim, is I need a town. I need a town to be able to roleplay off of, and that's the first thing I look at. I don't know, like, what do you guys look for in maps? Like, what's the first thing? Like, it's gotta have fill in the blank, or else I'm not going to be downloading it. I hit the link. Okay, there's a lot of better logging maps on FS22. Yeah, Zach, I think you're right there. Exactly, Gaming Joy. I am struggling finding maps that speak to me. They have not been enough. There's not been enough of those maps to draw me in. No, I did with the Lost Anchor one. I used the realistic. What is it? Realistic Simulation Crew, I think is what they're called. And that map is excellent. Oh, I love that map. Can't go wrong with No Man's Land. Love No Man's Land. I agree with you, Outrider. I miss Nitrado's maps. So many good ones in FS19. There's some FS19 maps that I really love. One of my favorites. I can't even remember the thing. I always forget the name of it. But it was a European map. It was a huge town. Here it is, Gold. Freedom in the Fields. I hear this song a lot. Like I think like these are becoming real songs to me. Outrider, free land. The map needs to feel like a real place to me. Rambo, I agree. I like to start flat and form the map as I go. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's the cool thing about this game too. I'm sure it's been said many, many times, but is just how many different things you can do on it. Like for instance, FAFO, Doc, he's just always doing logging. And like I never do logging, and me and him are using the same game to do and accomplish so many other things. Gaming Joy, well, gotta run back to the birthday. It's cake time. Have a great stream. Gaming Joy, thank you so much. Whoever is celebrating their birthday over there, please wish them a happy birthday. Go enjoy it. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I really like Loma, Montana, but then again, I used to live in Montana. Shock, awesome. I had one of my most popular videos on here for me is from Elk Mountain. Actually, that's in Wyoming, not Montana, so I apologize. But yeah, out that way. I'll be out that way hopefully in a couple weeks here, out in the Utah and Wyoming area. Gaming Joy, you too, bud. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate hitting the like button. Thank you so much. Kiwi, you're right. No two people will play the game the same way. You're right. You're right. I remember Kiwi actually came into your stream for the first time, and I remember like, wow, this guy really knows how to set up a farm. And like, wow, I'm gonna watch this guy because it's something that I'm struggling with at times. I mean, most times. I don't know how to set up farms. I'm not good at that. I think Rambo is great at that. I wish he'd do more time lapses himself of building farms because I get a lot of great inspiration from Rambo with that, but that's just me. Let's see here. Rambo, I was just starting to play Loma when FS25 came out. Loma was such an underrated map. I agree. I played it a little bit. I actually, to your point, right, of it being underrated, I didn't play it all that much. Like, I downloaded it late, like, right when FS25 was getting ready to come out. They were starting to make announcements. And I started playing Loma a little bit, too. I like that map. I think it needed a little bit more of a, if I'm remembering right, like a little bit more of a town. It had a town. I don't know. Don't worry about me. I'm always going to wish for a bigger town, right? Weirdo like that. Have a good evening, Game Joy, and it is your birthday. That's what I was wondering, Rambo. I have those FSU. I have those fascinations with alfalfa for some reason. If the map doesn't have it, I get this one. I like that, dude. I like that you have like a crop, a go-to crop. I'm sure we probably all do. I don't know. I mean, this is my go-to crop, right? Is grass. So I guess I could still. I can identify with that. I'm still mad Giants didn't make alfalfa-based game in FS25. Simulation Gamer, I'm thinking about creating a flat map with city in the middle, and that's the only land you can't purchase. Yeah. Yeah, I think, you know, with the maps and stuff, map makers, modders, when you're putting in a town map, and it's like an image that would make on a different sign or whatever, like it's just a random building, and it's just a sign, and they're like blank. Put something in there. If it's not hard, put a fake business in there, because I can do so much with that, and it would look so much better. I don't care if it's like Hawkins Realty or, you know, Scoops Ice Cream or what. I don't care what it is, but there's just so much that I could use there. That's what I like about that. Still Mad Giants. Okay, I was thinking about creating a flat map. Yep, there. Yeah, what you're doing now, Herd? I'd be running 3 tractors, one to mow, one to rake with a helper, and one to pick. Well, I can't do that right now because this is meadow grass, so this isn't even really a map or anything. I'm gonna save it real quick, or not a map. That's a map. It's not a field or anything. So I've got to kind of do this rough at the beginning. Could do the follow, I guess, but whatever. Whatever. More time to talk to you guys. But you aren't wrong. You aren't wrong, Outrider. Kind of just chilling tonight. Rambo, I do. I just don't use it all that often. That's the thing. Like with me, like how I play this game 9 out of 10 times. I usually don't need to do things that fast. I don't want to do things that fast because I'm really kind of like trying to tell the story. I do mods. I just don't do the same mods you guys do. I play this game very differently. I have probably more decoration mods than anyone in this chat. I probably look for decoration mods more than anybody in this chat. That's just the truth of it all. But Rambo, you ain't wrong. I don't do mods like that. Follow me mod's good though. I just need to use it more. Hold my beer. Hey, beat. What do you mean beat? What do you mean beat? Beer. That's what you mean. Outrider, you ain't wrong. I love mowing grass though. That's my thing. But as for how to play correctly, Outrider, you're 100% right. That's probably what I should be doing to be most efficient. So, not calling you wrong. Tonight, just trying to get on, and I wanted to get something simple like this only because the first stream that I had was really chaotic. I think there was a lot of things going on, so I wasn't able to monitor the chat as much. So I do like that I'm able to monitor the chat quite a bit here. If I have to make more than 2 clicks, it's complicated for me. I mean, right with you, Shock. I'm right with you. I am with you, Shock. That's the thing, like, that's what I like about this game is, like, I just get to, like, especially, like, live streaming, I just get to do this and, like, kind of talk to you guys, which is great. I like to see what you guys are up to. Hey, way past my bedtime. Catch you later. Have a great rest of the night. Farm Sim U, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Grab a speedy for me when you can. Would love to have one of those. But thanks for stopping in. Really, FSU. Guys, can we drop an FSU link one more time for tonight? Head on over and watch some great time lapses. Get over there and sub to FSU. He's the last, I think, of the group that we were in to not go live. Did he go live yet? I don't think he did. It was always me and him. Ronald Kitchen, me too, Herd. Yeah. Like to mow grass. I think that's what you're talking about, right? Love grass. Oh, I don't know, just mowing, it's relaxing and fun. Gold, you are MVP tonight, man. I really appreciate all of your help there. You and Zach both doing a great job as moderators, so I really appreciate it. A couple more rows and we gotta mow 2 more rows, I think. Guys, I also wanted to say thank you for checking out the roleplay today. Seen it's doing a little better in numbers than the usual ones. Usually that is for an episode 1, but I also appreciate you guys checking it out. Worked super hard on that one, and I'm trying to really stretch my creativity with my writing in that one. So I'm really hoping to do that, and I'm also trying to get more creators involved. LFG was on the first episode. I have Rambo on. I'll be asking Rambo to be on, and so many other people. Kind of doing it by how long or how much I talk to you or whatever, but looking to get more creators in there so that we can tell a story better. Always good for community interaction. Always good to be helping each other out, so appreciate it. Yeah, mowing is awesome. I mean, I really do like how much I really do like how much money it makes, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just trying to get back a few dollars. Ronald, didn't you do one like the brewery before? I did, and actually, you know, it's the role play that I created that I completed. Like, I actually completed the thing that I wanted. I told the story that I wanted. It was supposed to be just a real quick one-off, one season, probably like 12 episodes I think I did, and that's really all I wanted it to be. I didn't expect that it would be so popular among people and how many people would ask me to do the brewery one, so I I kind of planned this one a little different, where I was more planning for longevity, because the other one, people really enjoyed. I think that was kind of when I first started kind of watching a lot of YouTube videos on character creation and how to write dialogue and stuff. But yes, I did do that, and there is on my page. There is under the on the main page there for mine, YouTube.com/ at the herd. There is a time lapse section on the main page, and you can watch the whole brewery section right there, every episode, all in one video. So yes, I did, and it's not related to the other one, but I think that's when I subscribed. Yeah, okay, Ron, awesome. Yeah, thank you for telling me that. I really like to know in that. I'm always curious, like, what I do to make you sub. Any good brewery mods for FS25? Shock, I only have one, and Gold supplied it for me, and I think it was Gold. Yeah, it was Gold. Because it's Gold's fault I even am doing the brewery series. Because he found a brewery. And truthfully, I haven't even really tested it, so I probably should, but I don't think I think I tested it once, maybe. Yeah, I did, because I remember it coming out. Either way, I can fake it if it doesn't work, but I think it's gonna work. Bearded. Bearded, that's the job. That's the job. Ramble, ramble. Still picking up grass, Bearded. I'm still at it. And I forgot a huge section over there in between those two swaths, so I still need to mow some more grass too, Bearded. But yeah, Shock, there is one brewery thing for the PC. I don't remember if you're on PC or console, but it comes with a hop farm and stuff. We going to see some romance with whiskey? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. You know what the cool thing is, alright, I really don't know. I don't have anything written out that far. I have an idea of where I'm going. In terms of the story, I have an idea of where I'm going to go, but I don't really have it flushed out in terms of like, oh yeah, well, I know in 10 episodes that this is going to happen. I really don't know. And that's kind of why I like creating these, is because they kind of just have a mind of their own. They kind of take on their own thing based on what happens and how you guys respond and all this stuff. I mean, I've done some crazy things. I was talking on BDD's game about how I had Justin in my farm roleplay. I had Justin going to jail. I filmed it and everything. I had the whole thing, and then I was like, this doesn't go well. I don't like this. So then I scrapped the entire episode. I had it all edited, scrapped the entire thing, and had to redo the whole thing. I wasn't even here to hear it. Beer. Here. Gold Gaming, redbull.com. Thank you, sir. Maybe they will pay me for that. Give me a couple pennies. If it doesn't work, let me know, and I can see if it's easily fixable. Okay, perfect. Yeah, thank you, Rambo. I appreciate you. I surely don't know. I was busy putting custom logos on green trailers. Oh, Bearded, I could use a guy like you. I just need somebody to make me an AgMax one. That would be huge. Of course, we will all help you with the story. As the story flows, of course, we will all help you with the storyline. Yeah, actually, Outrider, I was talking about doing one of these lives where we could do like an interactive roleplay where like you guys could help me write the story or do something like that. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics of all that. I don't know, but it would be a cool thing. Let's see, when you're gonna have me put your logo on a green trailer, Goldie? Heck with Goldie. Do it. Yeah, of course, Gold. Noko, Sim Farmer, what's up? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't stay earlier. I had some stuff to do, running around before I got on here. But did you ever find out the wipers? Did you ever get those figured out on ATS? If not, we can help you out. I surely couldn't because I don't know what I'm doing on that game either. But I try. Gold right on the nose, man. Thank you. Guys, get over and sub to my boy Noko. Great creator, great live streamer. Get over there and if you could, subscribe to him. I catch him all the time. Every time I see him on, I'm going over to his channel. So get over there. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. Noko, also don't forget to hit the like if you could, bud. I am like fishing over here. Trying to see if how high we can get the like button all the time. Not even for the algorithm's sake. It's just really just I want to be competitive with myself. See if we can't break some numbers. I don't think we're gonna get what we did the first time. I don't really expect. I mean, I didn't expect what we got the first time, but it was gonna be so fun to level down. My goodness, there's so much grass here. So much grass here. And when I am doing this, let me catch up. When are you gonna have? Okay, logo. Thank you, Gold, for putting out Noko's stuff. Shocked you spend 2 years setting up the farm and family only to have everything wiped away by a tornado. Is that in real life, Shock? Ronald, I hope the brewery goes more than 12. No, Ron, it's gonna. And be patient for the next episode because I'm trying to really create something special over here so that when I put everything together, it goes really well and it kind of looks like a movie. Sort of what I'm doing. They're episodes, but they're really not in my head episodes on the Anchor or on the Lost Anchor series. They're more like clips or pieces of a movie, of a bigger movie. So really appreciate you looking out for that. And yeah, I will do my best to not disappoint you guys, as I always try to do. Really what I'm trying to do is just not disappoint you. Let's put that down. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Make you a what? Make you a what? Is that to me? Gold Gaming and Herd. Beard, was that to me? Make you a what? Rambo, Gold Gaming and Herd. Didn't I walk you guys through how to add logos? Yeah, Rambo. I got a new computer, so I really just need to download that again, and I honestly just forgot how to do that. Noko, Sim Farmer, no worries. I did. Kiwi, done. Kiwi, you are the man, dude. Kiwi's getting a lot of new friends here. Noko, over here, we're just trying to make friends tonight. It's kind of the whole vibe. We're subscribing to each other and showing a lot of support over here in the channel. Let's see here. Done. Remap them to my wheel. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, man. Done. Awesome. Blue Zach, 44 likes. Zach, thank you for the update. Appreciate you. Looks like you have a Gamer Granny's modded trailer. What? Oh, maybe. I'm terrible with modders' names. I should get much better with that. Is that what you're talking about? Rambo, get a silage roller for the front and back of the tractor, and you can pact it in no time. That's what I need. Gold Gaming, did you, Rambo? What's the best console compactor mods included? What simulation game? What's the best console compactor mods included? That probably is a question for Rambo. Love the Crone mower. Noko, me too. Me too. Wish I could mow my lawn with this thing. You could just turn it on and be done. RHG Gold, remind me to walk you through that next time I am in a live. Yes, that was you. Yes, Bearded, I just want a Agmax truck, really. I got the logo and everything. I just need to throw it on the side. And then I really love one of just my logo. But if I could just know how to do it, I might be able to save a lot of people a lot of time. Let's see here. Golden remind me to walk. So Noko, before you came in, we were talking about where we live. We were talking about the dishes that maybe are popular in our area. I talked about, I'm in Philly, so there's a cheesesteak. From upstate New York, we have Speedies, which is like marinated chicken, pork, or lamb, marinated for like a week, and then it's like skewered on top of a grill. Where are you? If you don't mind, be as vague as possible, as vague as you feel. And so, where in the world are you? And I know the answer to that question. I just want to know if you're going to make it public or not. And if so, what kind of food you got over there? Is there anything from your area that I can steal so that I want to see here? Prone, cold reminder. Okay. Me, no, I live in the me, no, I live in the Pacific Northwest. We don't know what tornadoes are. Pacific Northwest, nice. Some Pacific Northwest love up in here. Noko Sim Farm, love it. Big Bird, thanks. Wait, I almost missed the live. Oh, great. But did I really miss anything? Honestly, not really. Not really, to be honest with you. Yeah, there you go, Zach. There you go. I like it, but I like the troll. 52 likes. Is that a real number? Clinton, Iowa. Ronald, I will be through your state here very shortly. I'm grabbing a RV trailer in Utah. So I will be in your area very soon. Outrider, thanks for hanging out tonight, man. Thank you. I really enjoyed talking with you tonight. Thank you. Appreciate it. Tuesday at 8 and Thursday at 8 is when we'll be doing this map, adding to it as far as a town is concerned. But thank you so much for hanging out, Outrider. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know, simulation. I'm terrible. Oh, I forgot more? Oh my gosh, simulation. I forgot more. Oh, I did. Man, oh man. What a show this is. I wanted it to be done so bad that I just kind of manifested it. I said, let me be done. I wasn't. Thank you, Sim. Thank you, Sim. I appreciate that. Northern Colorado. Pretty much anything with beef. Yes. Dishes with Hatch chilies. Best known for microbrewed beers. Absolutely, dude. Yes. Microbrewed beer. Northern Colorado. Love microbrews, dude. I really do. I love the vibe of hanging out, talking to the brewer. We have a lot of them in upstate New York. They're getting more popular, the smaller breweries and stuff throughout the country. But I do love the vibe. Small business vibe. I love supporting the small businesses as well, so. Like, no offense to your mountains over there, but I don't need them to turn blue in order to tell me that I can drink the beer. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather give it to small companies. Yeah, Portland, another area. Portland's a cool town, Rambo. I've never been, but I've just seen so much about it. It seems like such a vibe over there. Hatch? What do you mean, Zach? I'm not aware of what you're talking about. Hatch. Oh, I'm missing spots? Is that what you're saying? I know on FS22 they had computer compactor mod that compacted millions of liters in minutes. Oh, that's awesome. I need that. Is that it? I think. I think so. We'll be lurking, have some stuff to do. Kiwi, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you hanging out with me this long. Oh, Geez, Sam, I'm really trying to just not get any of it, am I? Kiwi, thank you so much for all the subs to other people too. Thank you for supporting other people tonight. And I'm hoping that you got a lot of support as well. As you say, I only got one sub for you, but it's been there for a long time, so thank you. Guys, get over and check out Kiwi streams. They are great, so check them out. I check them out all the time. Get on over there. Portland sucks. I don't know, Zach. Portland seems really fun, actually. I'm down with like that hippie vibe thing. I like that. Be lurking, has some stuff to do. Portland sucks. Don't go. It's gone to crap. Guys, you guys are super positive. Wow. I live just a couple hours up the freeway from you, Rambo. Man, shock. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sam, hey, you the herd is on week or weekend next live stream start times. Yeah, so Sam, we're doing it Tuesday and Thursday for sure. 8 o'clock is when we're building this town. I am new to streaming, so I'm trying to get some reps in here when I can. Doing this kind of stuff. Really, I think it's going to be mostly mowing because I need so much money that I'll probably be doing all the dumb stuff, like, not dumb stuff, but you know, like the monotonous mowing and stuff. I'll be doing that. Tuesday and Thursday is really kind of when we're going to focus on the growth of the town and going from there. So Sam, appreciate you. Appreciate you staying in here and checking out everything. 2021 Fort Collins had 28 microbrews. Wow. Hello, that was Coors gimmick. They are a microbrew. No, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking, Noko. Like, I don't want the big companies. You know what I mean? I'm certainly not sticking your area with Coors Light. I would never do that to anyone. No, they're definitely not a microbrew. Trust me, and Rambo, Portland is a crap hole. All you guys have told me is that it's negative. You guys haven't told me anything about... You're going to tell me there's homeless people there. Okay, you ever been to the west side of Philadelphia? I've seen it. I get it. I just, I don't know, man. I think I could really fit in there. I really do. As a person. Nah, Noko, I'd never do that to you. You know? I know you guys got a lot better beers over there than Coors Light. That's for sure. Guys, we have been streaming, I don't know, we're going on 3 hours here. That's a long time for me. I'm trying to get all this done before I hang it up for the night. Voodoo Donut. Artemis, what's up? Voodoo Donuts are great in Portland. Oh man, see, that's what I'm saying. These guys are so negative Nance about their own hometown. All right, Sam, thank you. Thank you for showing up tonight. Thank you so much for sticking it out and hanging out with us. Hope you have a good night. Good, great channel. Thank you, Sam. Sam, thanks for the subscription earlier today. Really appreciate that as well. Saw that you subscribed, so thank you. You're gonna have to tell me what the Red Rooster is, that's for sure. Voodoo Donuts, I've heard. Is Voodoo Donuts the... No, is Voodoo Donuts the one in Grand Theft? It's not, right? Grand Theft Auto with the donut on the thing? That's from California, I think, right? Isn't that like a donut chain in LA or something? I don't know, guys. I think you're nuts. I think everybody, wherever they live, I think they don't think that it's great. You guys still haven't told me, like, really what's so negative about it. The only review I have is that they're great donuts there. Okay. What makes the donuts so great, though? As opposed to different places. Yeah, downtown. Thanks for shouts. Time to watch a movie, my lady. Noko, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Of course, always shouting people out in here. I'm here, self-promote, hang out. Hopefully get a couple different friends. That's what we're all about. Sam, I'm out. Bye, everyone. Y'all see you soon. Next live stream. See you, Sam. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hope you have a good night. Hope you stay safe down there. There's a couple in Texas and one in Florida and Vegas. Okay, the Vegas one's probably like the sold out one, right? Try to catch you on Tuesday. Yeah, Noko, 8 o'clock Eastern over here. And I'll always try to catch you as well. Every time I see Noko on, I'm always clicking over there. So thank you, Noko. We're trying to get this done, guys. Artemis. Missing, I'm looking at Artemis's message and missing this. Bacon maple bar. Okay. All right. Bacon maple bar. You're gonna have to. So is it like the bar? Like is it like a candy bar? That's like bacon and maple. I'm just asking for a friend. I'm trying to figure it out, to be honest. It is amazing. It sounds good. I mean, I'm from upstate New York. Maple is something that we do a lot. That's something that we are very well known for up here because we're damn near Canada. Let's just be honest. Gold gaming. I don't know, man. I mean, the eclair, yes, but I don't know, man. You got me into these pigs in a sleeping device. What was it? Under a sheet? In a sleeping bag? What? Pigs on a pillow? What the hell? What was it called? And then you crazy people in Texas, you'll actually eat this before 9 o'clock, which is insane. It's just like pancakes. You eat them before 9, you will be in bed again by 11. Alright, so maple donut with bacon. I love them too. Chuck, sounds good. Maple donut with bacon, so like bacon bits, like on the top, like sprinkled. I may call it a long john. Okay. Maple bar with syrup on the side. And a bacon strip on the top. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. I'll go with that. And then yeah, the pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blanket. Gold, I'm gonna have to come down there, hang out with you, eat some killer Texas food. I don't know what my girlfriend's gonna do. It seems like it's all meat. It's a long rectangular donut with maple frosting and bacon on the top. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, maple bar with bacon on it. Eclair, boys. Dude, I'll take both of these things. I eat the bacon. I'll take an eclair and a maple bacon bar? Bacon maple bar. Okay. I eat the bacon crusted maple bars. Okay. You are losing him on bar. Well, that's true. I was actually going to see what the ABV on it was. Wouldn't that be excellent? You got a breakfast with an ABV number. And you're starting your workday off excellent if that's the case. I mean, this song is in my head all the time. I trade the 6-shooter for the 6-string. Gold, trying to get this done, man. Trying to get a couple more passes on here. And I feel like we have gotten a lot of. I feel like we've got a lot done here tonight, even though we're just kind of driving back and forth. Heard I sent you a picture in the Discord chat. All right, I'll have to look at that after I get off here. My goodness. I don't know if I want to see the picture. Oh, the picture of the maple. Okay, let me hold on. Now we gotta look. Hold on, because it's food. Hold on. I can't get the thing right now. Guess I'm gonna have to wait. Share it with in the next stream. I'll share it too. I wanna update. Oh, I'm missing all this grass now. Let's be honest. Add bacon to anything. It's just better. Shock. Yes. Facts. Facts. Patch. Zach. Who's counting, Zach? Oh my gosh, dude. Incredible. Artemis, this is it not Calm? No, it's not Calmlands. It's I don't remember. I don't remember what map this is. What map is this? I'm gonna try to use my brain to remember. Probably not gonna happen though. Lost Frontier, New Frontier, New Frontier. I think is what it's called. Kind of like No Man's Land. Kind of like these maps like this. The smart, the patch. I know, Zach. Patch. I know you are, Zach. I appreciate it. The smart part of the world calls the donut a maple bar because it is a rectangle bar, like the shape of a gold bar. It is precious as a gold bar. Yeah, I bet. Good food is just as good as currency to me. I mean, I'm always spending my money on that. It's 10 p.m. here, and y'all making my fat boy syndrome flare up. I hear you, Sam. I hear you. Yeah, Artemis, cool map, man. I like this one quite a bit. Gives you a lot of creativity to do whatever. On the other side of this map, there is a there's like a farm also. Let me see here. Do you have to hit J anymore? Why is my thing not working? My keyboard's not working for some reason. I was gonna show you. I don't know why it's not. I must have hit something. Jeez, this thing. What is happening? There we go. I don't know what's going on with this, but yeah, on the other side there's a farm. Zach, that's why you're the mod, man. I love the shenanigans. Sim, it's 10 p.m. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, absolutely. Me too. There's not food anywhere. Well, we've got 3 more passes about. If you guys haven't hit the like button, please do so. We're trying to get that higher and higher all the time. So I appreciate it. Pretty sure everybody here has, though. What is the number on the like? I'm not ever going to expect to get as much as the first stream. However, I'm going to see how much we can get. Just for a personal pride, everybody that took part in the chat. Nacho made an absolute 10 out of 10 banger on this one. 3.5. Oh, 3.5. Can't believe you're still going. Oh, I know. LFG, I know. We're getting done here. 52? There's no way. Is there really 52 likes? That's insanity. That's insanity. Love it. Love it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you. More than you know. Yeah, LFG, way more than I ever anticipated. I can promise you that. It's all because of you guys, honestly. And oh yeah, no, it really is. You guys have really pushed me to get on lives, and just really have helped me out. So I really appreciate it. Sincerely. I have a hard time saying sincerely. That's how little I am buried. sincere, very sarcastic at all times, but just to take a couple seconds and thank you guys, give you guys your flowers, because you definitely earned them. You guys have helped me out a lot. Appreciate it. Appreciate if you're watching. Appreciate if you watched my video earlier. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It really makes it worth it when I know somebody else is gonna watch it. And this song, man, chef's kiss. Rambo, that's all. As soon as I came in here, I was like, man, I'm gonna mow some grass. I'm gonna troll Rambo so hard. He's not even gonna know what to do. Go Game, am I here to give you guys your sunflowers? Help this idiot out. Is there sunflowers down there? In Texas? What are sunflowers? I mean, I know they grow here. I don't know anything about them, though. I'll hit like a couple times. Just make sure it's an even number, Shock. That's when it helps the most. Go Gaming, can we throw out an LFG link, please? Appreciate it. Beer not girls. Damn right. All right. And look at this. I think we're just about done. And yeah, I'll randomly come on here. I'll try to always schedule something for at least an hour ahead of time. I'm not just going to just hit like or something. I really want to try to figure it out, like what I'm doing. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 o'clock, I will be on here. We will be making a map. We will be making a town, should I say, and figure out how to... Thank you so much, Gold. Appreciate you. Figuring out how to make this work the best. And I'll be taking, obviously, suggestions and stuff like that, so I'm really happy about that. Something relaxing about mowing grass. I agree. Catch up. Hope here. That's all I did on my stream today. Just to do my best. Hurt and imitate. Yeah, I know. So not anymore. Soon. I can make the most relaxing thing be anxiety fueled. Believe me. Now I'm just picking up all the patches that Zach pointed out earlier. That's all I'm doing. So on Tuesday, I don't know, I might come on here again before Tuesday. Likely I will, just to obviously mow more grass. We've got more grass to mow. We might as well make the most of it. And this is very easy for me. To be honest, it's something that like I just kind of need right now is just to slowly transition into this live thing. And this has helped a lot. The first stream, I was just trying to make a farm and trying to think of this, and the chat's going 100 miles an hour, and I'm so appreciative of that, but it's also at the same time very hard to keep up with. So I enjoyed this, dug this. Got a couple more passes here, and then obviously I'm just going to dump all of this into the bin. And like I said, we'll keep mowing, but on Tuesday and Thursdays is really when I want to try to focus on showing growth in terms of what the town looks like, that kind of stuff. At 17, that's pretty much what I did, was mow the whole map. Yeah. I hear you, Ron. LFG, appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much. And hope to see you streaming tomorrow. I'll stop in. But we will have fun. Yeah, check out LFG. We dropped the Gold dropped the link in there. Great content creator. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate you. Wrench, what's up? Hey, Herd. Sorry I missed up till now, but love the new series. Awesome to see you stream again. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for the compliment. Appreciate you checking it out, Wrench. Yeah, we're just getting done now, to be honest. So I do that with streams too. Don't worry about it. Hope you had a good night tonight. I was talking about how bearded. I was talking about how we're gonna be mowing some more grass, probably before Tuesday again. Just trying to get some money here with all of this mowing and all this silage. We can get some money so that we can get our number up a little bit. We're at 3.8 million right now. We started with 5, and I would really love to try to maintain keeping money in our account. I know we're trying to make a town, so I think sheep are probably going to be sooner than later since we have all this grass. Seems foolish not to make money on sheep just because they're so passable. Just really kind of need grass. That's it. And then we can make money off that. We can multiply that by getting into the whole clothing game. Because if we're starting a town, we're gonna need clothes. Obviously, unless we're starting a nudist colony, which with the group in here, I think I'll pass. Bearded, you're in a town of herds. Look at all the blue stars. You guys are awesome. This is a town of herds. Crazy. There's so many gifted the other night too. It's so crazy. So thank you guys. Yeah, Wrench, Tuesday, Thursdays, 8 o'clock. We're going to be doing this 8 Eastern. I don't know. Where are you, Wrench, if you don't mind? Be as vague as possible. It's just a question we're throwing out. As well, Wrench, how many mods do you have in your folder? Because I'm trying to figure that out for everybody, too. And, Wrench, one last thing. If you didn't hit the like button, please do. We're trying to get a big number here. I'm fishing for likes. I'm not even being coy about it. I'm just letting you know that I'm fishing for them. Shock, thanks a lot. Appreciate you hanging out all night tonight, man. Enjoyed talking to you. Please come back. Great convo. Like I said, I'll be on some other point, but Tuesday and Thursday, 8 o'clock. I said it so many times, you're gonna remember. Anybody's gonna remember. So now we got this line down here, and then the other one. Dump this into the bin. Appreciate everybody with the conversations tonight. Everybody stopping in. Thank you so much. It helped me remember. There you go, Sim. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are part of the number. Trying to get that number up. So I appreciate you. Western Maryland, a lot of mods, but I can play with a lot or a little. I like the soon. Thank you. Thank you, Wrench. Appreciate you. Western Maryland, nice. Nice. I'm in New York myself. Well, PA at the moment, but on the eastern side near Philly at the moment. They're not too far away from each other, Wrench. Maryland. The state with the best flag in the country. I'm convinced of it. Guys, get over there, Gold Gaming. He's trying to get to 500 so he can give away these toys. You're going to want them. Get over and be a member of Gold Gaming. I would appreciate it. It'd make this stream a success, I'll tell you that. Alright, so we've got this field all cleaned up, but here... Sim wasn't here to tell me about how I missed this one, so we're going to blame it on him. Not fair, but I didn't say it had to be. Wrench, no problem, man. I really appreciate you stopping in. Love talking to you. I remember met you and PA Plowboy over on Jaked Up live stream. Wish Jake could do more stuff too. Tell you that. I enjoyed his stream Sunday nights. and he had a kid, and well, I understand. Doing the right thing. The Blue Zach gifted 5 herd memberships. Zach, you're awesome, man. Thank you. Shane's gonna become a member. Liz is gonna become a member. Ultra's coming a member. Farmer J and Wranglesaurus Rex all becoming members. Thanks to Zach. Zach, thank you. Really. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Getting members of the herd here left and right. Left and right. Thank you. And you got it in just in time. As we are all done. Even though this doesn't think so. This is just going to keep going. I wish it would just keep adding like that. Either way. Thank you, Zach. Thank you guys, everybody. Thank you. This is where I'm going to end the stream tonight. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out, talking to me. Thank you for all the likes, really. That is incredible. Thank you for the super chats and the memberships tonight. I appreciate you guys more than you know, so thank you. That's why I make the videos. That's why I spend all the time on the videos, trying to make them the best I can. So thank you all, boys, for hanging out and talking. I don't know what time I'm going to be on here again. However, I do know that it probably will be sometime before Tuesday. So I will be checking. Gold, Zach, thank you so much for all the moderating tonight. You guys are awesome. Best mods in the business. I appreciate both of you so much for just always sending out links and stuff. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But until then, until I learn how to turn this thing off, it has been awesome. Guys, just check the channel, and I will let you know when I'm going to be on. Thanks so much for coming out tonight, Dust Bunny. Thank you. No worries. You made it just in time, so I appreciate it, Dust Bunny. Artemis, thank you. Kiwi, thank you. Gold Gaming, Wrench Monkey, Rambo,